Kick your feet up. This is Just a Casual Podcast, episode 18. My name is Garnett Punter II, and I'm back with three of my favorite co-hosts in the world. Where am I going to start today introducing y'all? I think I'm going to start next to me. To my left, I got Michael Curry, host of the Curry and the Pop podcast, a.k.a. Mike the Savage. How you doing today, Mike?
Mike the Savage _. But I'm doing well, man. Good to be back, man. Can't wait to talk about that 425 game.
We don't got to talk about that game.
No, we have to.
We are definitely talking about
we
that
have to.
later.
We've been building that shit up for 20
three
episodes, and we
episodes,
only on episode 18.
To my far left, I got
Amazing,
my guy.
bro. I'm great.
Let me introduce you,
I'm
bro.
solid.
I got Cyrus Brooks, a.k.a. Cyber Guy, a.k.a. BDB. If you know what
Jack
that
General.
means, you know what that
Throwback.
means.
The Jack General, nigga. Captain Ejaculation.
And to my
That's
right,
crazy.
and to my and to my right, I got Jalen Jordan, a.k.a. Jay Manny, a.k.a. Barry Bonds. If you know, you know. Jalen, how you doing today, man? You doing good, bro? What'd I do?
He's not saying nothing because he know. That's why he's not talking.
Oh, shoot. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about today, man. I mean, you know how a Tuesday episode starts. We always start with Hoopers of the Week. So who want to start with their Hoopers of the Week?
Man, you know I gotta go. I gotta start. I gotta go. Richard Earl Johnson III.
Hold on, what is going on? Wait, hold on. No, keep going. Everybody just laughing, bro. I don't know
Richard
what's so
Earl
funny.
Johnson III.
I ain't never heard of that.
That's Straight Johnson, government name, bro.
Oh, I did not know that was Trey Johnson's name.
That's why I
I'm not gonna lie, I
said.
had no clue who that was.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the nigga has come on the scene like an absolute ball player, man.
I
I mean,
basketball.
yeah, nigga. He's a hooper. We talking hoopers. We got hoopers, fool. 18, 17, and 16 off the bench. If he was starting, he getting 30 a night. But we like to see what we got from him. And my second hooper, none other than Kaushaal George, man. I mean,
This man is hilarious.
I mean, he's averaging 20 and 9 right now. He had an off game last game, but I mean, you know, he's still young, bro. But the niggas look like a most improved player, like I said on the pod last time, bro. But yeah, we'll see. Well, those my hoopers for the week.
I'm going to let Jalen go next.
All right, my first Hooper of the week. We taking a trip, man. We going up the street from us, you know, not too far away, but it's a comfortable drive. We're going to the city of New York, man. Not really New York, but New York. I'm going with Breece Hall, a.k.a. Breece Tote,
That's a good
man.
one.
18 carries, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also threw for a passing touchdown. More passing touchdowns than Rain Dakota Prescott had this week, by the way. My second Hooper of the week. Y'all know where
That's
we
a
going.
lot.
Dak didn't throw a
Dak
touchdown.
didn't throw a touchdown this week.
For real?
Yeah,
Nah.
Joe Milton 3 only touchdown. Y'all shitty.
And Javante had 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
Shout out to Devontae Williams. My second Hooper of the week, man, it's gonna be no other than R.J. Harvey. What a fucking guy, man. 7 carries for 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also caught a touchdown as well. Hat trick. First Bronco rookie to do that since Clinton Portis, man.
Damn.
Oh, team that dude used to play for?
Yeah. What a guy. Those are my Hoopers of the week, man. 2 running backs. You know.
From mine, because I know Binks already, so I can say Myles Garrett, 5 sacks. I feel like somebody should at least have him on the list. Me and Bink was watching a film earlier, bro. He just destroying Morgan Moses and Will Campbell, bro. Literally,
They stood no chance.
literally punishing those dudes.
They literally stood no chance. It was.
And then for my second Hooper of the week, I'm going to go with my guy C.Y., my guy Chase Young, man. Had half a sack. Then he had the strip sack on Baker Mayfield. He was cooking Tristan Wirfs, who's one of the best tackles in the league. But just real good to see my man Chase Young back and looking like his old self. Finally healthy, man. So shout out to him.
All right, I got 2 Hoopers of the week. You know, this week in the NFL, it was National Tight Ends Day, so I thought it was only right to go with a tight end for Hooper of the
Nigga
week.
that almost clutched your fantasy.
I got
team.
Tucker Kraft, 7 grabs for $143. Over 130 of those yards were after the. Not for over 120 of those yards were after the catch. He also had 2 touchdowns on the day. And for my second Hooper of the week, I think I had to go with the guy who's leading the NBA in scoring right now, Tyrese Maxey. He's averaging 37 points a night, 4 rebounds, 7.5 assists on 46, 57, 86 splits. That man's been hooping for real. Like, I know we were talking about VJ Edgecombe, but Tyrese Maxey has been a force to be
Tyrese.
I
reckoned
wanted to
with.
say something since you just brought up basketball.
What's up? We're going to get into basketball later, but yeah.
Oh, I'll wait then.
Okay.
That's
I'll
that
wait.
Tyrese
Because the
Maxey.
NBA has been insane.
That's that Tyrese
It
Maxey in
has,
the
man.
league.
I mean,
Yeah,
I told you that was real.
I'll get into it.
Shit
later.
was real fake at the time.
That dude Brian was like, maybe Bink was right about Tyrese Maxey. I said,
Tyrese Maxey been like since
He
Kentucky.
been like, yeah. I said two Wizards, so I feel like if I had a third, technically, it'd be honest.
Yeah, he been going crazy.
That nigga averaging like 36 and 16. He actually is averaging 36 and 16 right now.
yeah, that's exactly what he said. But y'all ready for the 2-minute drill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who want to take the first question?
I'll take that jump.
All right. Sorry, so the oh wait, I didn't even I wasn't even
timer.
yeah, I'm about to say.
Not locked in.
Y'all know how this goes, man. 2 minutes on the clock. I have 20 questions. If they answer all 20, they don't get nothing. But that's just how we do it. 2 minutes start after I ask the first question. Cyrus, are the Colts the best team in the NFL?
No.
Jalen, will VJ Edgecombe win Rookie of the Year?
He should.
Mike, who wins the AFC West?
I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
Cyrus, at the end of the year, we're saying Wemby is a top what player in basketball?
10.
Jalen, will Raheem Morris be the Falcons coach by the end of the year?
Yeah.
Mike, the Thunder are 4-0. How many games will they win this season?
68.
That's the same thing they won last season. Cyrus, will Pittsburgh win the AFC North?
No.
Jalen, Maxey is currently leading the league with 37 points per game. Who will be leading by the end of the season?
Luka.
Mike, is it's starting to show the right move right now?
Wait, say that again.
It's starting to show the right move right now.
Starting show. Oh, Tyler show. No.
Cyrus, are the 3-0 Bulls real?
No.
Jalen, is JT the best running back in the NFL?
This season, yes.
Mike, can the Timberwolves survive with Ant-Man down for the next 2 weeks?
What do you mean by survive? I'm gonna just say no because it's a yes or no question.
Cyrus, can a trade save the Cowboys defense?
No.
Jalen, the 4-0 Spurs will win how many games this season?
51.
Damn. Mike, will the Jets win another game this season?
I don't know remaining schedule. I'm gonna say no.
Cyrus, will Giannis win the MVP?
Hopefully.
Does Spencer Rattler win another game this season? Another game ever now that he's been benched?
No.
That's crazy. Mike, what's Keyshawn George's ceiling as a player?
Probably like a couple of time All-Star.
Cyrus, will the Bears be a playoff team?
Yes.
And Jalen, this is the last question. Austin Reeves or Desmond Bain?
Austin Reeves.
I mean to say no on that Bears question. They're not making it this year.
Austin Reeves been saying that shit.
Austin
since
Reeves
last
been
season.
fucking hooping, bro. Well, I wouldn't say that last season.
Shit, that's why I said I've been saying.
I mean,
He has been saying that.
I know he's been saying
That was a
but-
question? Reeves or Bain?
Yeah, because
I guess Bain gives you
best
more
third
defense.
option in basketball.
yeah, that's really
That's
what
where
the
it
question
started
was
from.
acting at. But
Oh yeah, you said it was Desmond Bain.
yeah, I still believe
it's,
that.
It's not.
Hell no.
I mean, when
Bain not going to get you 50
Desmond
and 40
Bain
back-to-back
dropping 90
nights,
points in
bro.
2 days?
Absolutely not.
if there's nobody there,
He's not.
Hell, it's been times like that in Memphis where it's just
I
been
was
him.
gonna say.
And that
And-
nigga dropped
and that
a
nigga-
calm 20.
He
was
probably
dro-
gave you
was
like
dropping 30 or
37.
40.
That's what I'm saying.
He was dropping 30 and
but
40
that
and
nigga
still
not
giving you
gonna
better
give you-
defense. It depends on what you want.
It
I think
depends-
they're around the same tier player.
It do depend what you want.
Give me
I feel
Austin
like
Reeves.
I rather would have Bain on the team as a third option. Both my first two options are healthy because he give you defense.
I think I get better playmaking with Austin Reeves though.
But
I'd
what does
take
that
defense,
playmaking matter
honestly.
if you have LeBron and Luka?
I might have said on that team specifically, I'd rather swap him out.
Bro,
for
I ain't
Bain.
gonna lie. This is what I was gonna get into later. But does defense really matter that much?
I think it does.
No, it
Yeah.
don't. Everybody's scoring 40 and 50.
But
bro.
like-
I think it still
how does
matters.
it? No, seriously.
Because when we get into a
I'm kind of
7-game
disgusted
series,
with the NBA, bro. Like,
because when you get into a 7-game series and teams
Teams will
match up
target you,
for
though. That's
each
the
other,
whole
but we
thing.
had, bro.
defense will matter.
I mean, that's a good point. But like, bro, we didn't see how many 40 balls.
10 is the most. Is the most in opening
Exactly
week ever.
my point. The product is trash, bro.
Ain't nobody
Product-
sitting down in that
Product
chair
is
no more.
garbage, bro. Yeah, thank you, bro. Nobody trying to play defense for real, bro. It's just like, oh, you score? Oh, bad. I'm gonna get you back. Like we in a pickup game, bro.
But also to the point where you're talking about why I would take playmaking
And
more.
the
so
Pistons
that
still scored 90 points last night.
you can give guys like you saying what's the point of that when you have Luka and LeBron on the floor, so both those guys can get off the floor and get rest. I know you can
point.
switch both of them dudes out, but you can have a pure play. You can have a pure guy to run the offense when both those guys need rest.
I mean, Desmond Bain can play make a little bit.
Yeah,
though.
but no, I would just take Austin Reeves over.
No,
that,
absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, we're on the same page. So
All right. We'll get more into basketball later, but I heard Jalen had a segment for today's show.
We do. Brand new segment. This nigga texted me at 1 o'clock asking me about this shit, so I had to come up with something on the spot. And I'm thinking like, damn, what's a good catchy nickname? It's something we really don't do in a podcast. So I got, name this segment. Y'all niggas about to laugh like shit. This shit is ugly. It's called Sizzle with Rizzle, man. Sizzle with Rizzle. Here we go. Here we go.
What that mean?
We're going to do something we don't do on the podcast. We're going to go down the line, man. We can start with Cyrus. I know it's on the spot. You got time to think, but we're going to go with your one hot take.
Bro, Cyrus on fantasy football.
Nah.
We're going to get one hot
I had to
take right
make some
now
claims.
after week 8.
I did too.
One hot take.
You gonna steal my player for sure.
One hot take.
Any sport. Any
I
sport
need
that-
him, bro. Bro, I need him.
Any sport that we cover.
Kill. I guess I would say for my hot take though, Trey Johnson, the best rookie in the league, bro.
That would be a hot take.
It's a hot take. You gonna see it, bro.
That surely is a hot take.
Once the nigga volume go up, bro, I'm telling you, once the nigga start, I don't know if y'all been watching this nigga play.
Absolutely.
This nigga.
Actually, no, I watched that Dallas game.
Yes.
I
Watch
did.
this nigga
I did
play,
watch that
bro.
Dallas.
Like, I've not had this much joy watching a Wizards player in years, nigga. Like, the game comes easy to him already. So imagine when this nigga put on some weight next year and he get used to it, get in the weight room, nigga. Now I'm giving you that bump short of mid range. It's over.
Caught his ass shape
This
with
shit
that bump
over,
shot.
nigga. Like he can have 30 in the league, bro. He dead ass can. I'm actually excited to see that. But yeah, that's my hot take.
For sure.
Wait, so everybody has to give a hot
Yep,
take?
everybody gives one hot take, man. Any sport that we cover.
Oh man,
Just some nasty shit that you could think of.
why I gotta be nasty?
Pickleball.
Nah, it don't gotta be nasty, but
I
shit.
think his was a little nasty.
I mean, it's only been 3 games.
Yeah,
Yeah, so hot take.
Any hot take that you
Now I
can
gotta
think
think of
something
one.
against the grain, man.
something against the.
Some of you go on TikTok and get bashed for Garnett. That's damn near everything you post. So.
Well, yeah, I'm about to
Shit.
say. Anytime I think of anything, they tell me I'm wrong. So.
I will say Vikings not making the playoffs, but
That's not even a hot take.
I said it was a hot take when I said it 8 weeks ago.
I say you could bring that back up.
It's
if you
still
just wanna
they
get
were
on the
still
record.
plus money to make the playoffs. I wouldn't necessarily call it a hot take.
They're not making it.
I'm about to say they're already
I can't
under
think of a hot.
500.
Damn, I can't think of no hot take, bro. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, man. That shit
Oh.
off the sizzle.
Okay.
You gotta stop with that shit. Man.
Yeah, we gotta workshop a name for this.
Yeah.
segment,
Sizzle with
man.
Rizzle not hard, bro. Shit, fresh
Nah.
off the skillet with it.
Nah,
Come on,
bro.
man. Y'all niggas bullshit.
I wanna
Um,
say it's hard.
Okay, I got one. Lonzo Ball is just what the Cavs needed.
Hey, man. Shit, this why I needed that Lonzo and DG take. That would be perfect for this episode.
Kill.
Damn, everybody going basketball.
I'm
We are-
looking at basketball, but I don't even think I want to go basketball.
I say it like is early in basketball.
Jesus.
I'm about to say it is low key a little too early.
You should have hit that the Lakers won't make the playoffs.
I don't believe that.
This one we needed that Lakers top 4 seed. This is what we needed. Man.
I guess my hot take is I know we were talking about like potentially doing positional rankings for this episode, so I was just going down my positional rankings. And, I think my hot take is that Drake May is the top 10 quarterback in the league already.
I don't think that's a hot take.
I think it is compared
be
to
a hot take.
consistency.
I don't.
But actually, I want to say right now because we getting a lot of glazing right now from the media, so it probably wouldn't be a hot take.
I guess it wouldn't be a hot
objectively,
take.
But it's a lukewarm take. Yeah.
I had another one prepared for a backup, and I don't even think this one's that hot of a take. I think the Ravens still win the AFC North, even
Yeah.
despite where they
Man,
are.
you stole
It's
my
not. It's
backup
not a hot
option.
take.
I'll still your backup hot take.
That was my backup.
Oh
one.
yeah, so I gave y'all two.
Yeah.
Gave y'all two lukewarm. I think that's hot.
That was my backup option. But here's my actual option. Said it beginning of the year. Said it in the off season. I'm a living down this hill. Broncos winning 11 plus games and winning the AFC West.
That's certainly a hot take.
That's what's happening.
I hate the fact that we lost to these niggas, bro.
I ain't just lose, fam.
Got your
Like,
ass bust.
But I mean, y'all saw the injury report I sent to the group chat last night. Nigga, don't can't say nigga to that. That's literally our entire secondary.
We did have a corner out there play. We had two corners out
had
there playing
niggas
safety.
that-
Hey, you know what's crazy? I ain't hear none of this excuse when that random nigga caught that pick from Bo Nix.
Who? Oh, Triquez Bridges. He not
Whoever the
random,
fuck that
bro.
is.
Hey, I mean, he played
That's
last week.
7th round pick, bro.
Yeah, I ain't hear that when he caught that pick. I saw Bo shitty in the group chat.
Well,
This
what you
nigga-
want us to
Picks?
say?
Yeah,
bro.
Bo picks.
Who even said? I don't even think it was one of us that said Mo
It
Brady.
It was Xavier.
I thought it was William who said Mo
It was
Brady.
Xavier. You know,
Nah, I said
resident
Bo
Cowboys
Dix in
fan.
Never group chat.
Yeah, you know, I ain't hear that when that happened. You know, I was like, oh
I mean,
shit.
But even on that
you
play,
see
he
the-
got
you see
beat
the
like a
throw?
drum.
I'm about to say.
It was Bo Nix's
The
fault.
nigga had 5 yards of inside leverage and still
He got
got beat
cooked.
inside full.
Yeah,
and
He got cooked. He
got inside leverage. Got cooked inside.
You know how Mike was saying last week that the Cowboys beat up on practice squad players? It's the same shit y'all did.
Essentially.
Ironic. Okay, so you was parading that shit. Oh, Eberflus actually ran man.
Because he actually ran man.
And I can say shit. Bo Nix had a great fucking performance.
You can.
And I will when we get to the 425. I sure will. Y'all gonna sit here and watch me glaze for 20 minutes on this episode.
No, we not doing 20 minutes. Fuck. That game don't need that much coverage, bro.
My man,
it was a blowout.
Bo Chapman. When I tell y'all niggas last Tuesday, Bo Chapman.
I mean, that's like all the games this week. It was a blowout.
Yeah, that was a bad snap.
Only one game was decided by 7 points or less.
That was the Bengals and
That
Jets.
was Bengals Jets. Everything else was 2 possessions or more. Starting in Atlanta, Miami took on Atlanta. Miami won 34-10. Tua Tagovailoa 20 of 26 for 205 yards and 4 touchdowns on the day. Waldo had 5 grabs for 98 yards and a touchdown. He had 4 touchdowns to 4 different receivers. On the other side, Kirk Cousins, it might be time, man. I already know it was time, but it might actually just be.
I ain't see the game.
Yeah, I'm hitting that joint right there. Yeah, that rabbit put the clock out, bro. Kirk Cousins 21 of 31 for 173, no touchdowns, no picks. Bijan Robinson had 9 carries for 25 yards and a fumble. Kyle Pitts did get some work, 9 catches, 59 yards.
Gotta start this off.
Was he missing balls or what was wrong with Kirk?
He just not good. I don't know how to
like the nigga not getting the ball out.
Yeah, he not getting the ball out. I don't even know if he really.
There was no Drake London, right?
No Drake London.
But it's still.
No, I understand. I'm just saying.
Let me start this off.
For a backup quarterback, that helps.
Yeah,
It
Miami
certainly does.
It shouldn't take your quarterback having one eyeball
Oh yeah, it's his eyeballs
to be able to do this.
His
shit,
left
bro.
eye was like these.
I think this is more so an Atlanta loss more than it's a Dolphins win, bro.
No, the Dolphins definitely won this game.
Niggas better call me an avid Dolphins hater, and the crazy thing is, I don't really hate those dudes, but
I ain't gonna lie, they came to play though. From the little shit I saw, that niggas, they came to play.
Yeah, your boy in Capri's look like a leader of men.
Yeah. Nah, he's still not leader of men.
Man, I really think this is more so Atlanta loss. I think this is just a letdown spot. I think the last 2 weeks.
But they just got let down.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just about to say. Coming off that Bills win, I'm thinking they're going to ride their momentum in Santa Clara, get a win. No. I'm like, okay, they definitely going to bounce back, and no other team to do it against than the Miami Dolphins.
And watch, they're going to beat New England next week.
Shit.
That's
Exactly.
that's the
Like,
Atlanta
especially
way,
when
bro.
I saw Tua had one eye, I'm like, damn, this nigga not even good with 2 eyes. I know he not about to be good with one. Bullshit. He shut me the fuck up. Still don't mean they gonna do shit, but it was just like, damn, Atlanta. Like,
Nah, this shit that threw me off, bro. I was so confident this nigga Bijan's about to have a field day, bro.
he should have.
I was too.
It was
I
like
said
majority of the
Bijan
carries on the
tomorrow.
opening drives was going to Tyler Algier.
I
Like they
said
was
that,
acting like they was already
bro.
up.
I sent that shit in the group chat where it was like, Miami be giving up work to running backs, and then it was like they play Bijan Robinson next week.
Yeah, I said it on Friday's pod. I was like Bijan to the moon.
Nigga, I took him for 150 scrimmage yards and 1 lay. He ain't sniffed that jump, bro.
Hell no.
He had 24
You
yards
said
at
150
halftime.
scrimmage?
Yeah,
God
bro.
I mean,
That's what he been doing.
that's what he
bro.
been doing.
That's it. It's just crazy to hear that.
I know,
shit.
but you gotta think about.
He been damn near doing it every game.
They playing the Dolphins, who made
Nah, he
Rico
definitely
Dowdle
shoulda
look
got
like
it.
Barry Sanders.
It's just ugly. Like I would have looked at that shit. I'm
They
like,
did
nigga,
make Rico look like Barry Sanders.
150?
So I'm thinking, with Kirk Cousins back at quarterback, he gonna get at least 20 touches. That nigga had
He had 9 carries.
yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck was the game plan?
I don't know.
I think it kind of was the same game plan. It was just terrible execution.
I'm so good off the Falcons after this game.
Yeah, bro.
But mind you, this is gonna be the week where I'm good off these niggas, and they
And
gonna
these
fuck
niggas
around
gonna come
and
back around
build my hopes up again,
and put
bro.
belts to these niggas too.
Yeah, they had 4 3 and outs in the first half. You kind of can't establish the run at all.
I ain't gonna lie, you keep running that motherfucker. like you dead ass do keep running that motherfucker. You have a top 3 back in football who can bounce anything at any moment, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You run the ball until a nigga leg fall
That
off.
nigga should just been, they could have just took
Feed
a
'em.
page out of San Fran,
fucking,
Mac Jones and
Cleveland.
CMC, something. Yeah, just let the nigga
Like the
get it.
Falcons'
ball in
losses
their
are all
throat, bro.
ugly too. Like they don't have good losses.
They have ugly losses and they have wins where it'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, those dudes win ugly too.
they do.
Because even the Bills game, I wouldn't say that was a complete game. They played well in the first half. the defense played a complete game. The offense definitely didn't.
Yeah, and their defense didn't show up either. I'm like, damn, at least get home to this nigga Tua.
That defense was on the field the whole entire game.
That is true.
I hate to make that excuse for a lot of teams, but like,
well,
when you go 3 and out,
you're gonna make it again for another team.
I'm not.
That's depressing.
In a 1 o'clock window?
Oh.
Nobody talking about y'all, nigga.
We went three. They went 3 and out. Then they had a 9-play drive. Then it was 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. You always on the field. Like you finally get off the field.
You can't even look over what happened last drive, bro. Coach
You get
can't
that
even-
tablet.
I'm about to say,
They like, hey, put
like,
your helmet back
hey,
on.
defense. Hey.
You just hear that. Hey, special teams.
Yeah, bro. Got already, nigga. I just go out the field, nigga. Can't take off your chin strap, bro.
That is sick.
But then I do have to open a question back up to Raheem Morris, and I feel like I just got off his ass. But it's like this team is always inconsistent.
What does he do?
You genuinely never know what Falcons team is going to show up any week.
Every week.
And I think that goes back to coaching.
More specifically, these last 3 weeks, bro. Every time I expect them to do something, they do the total opposite.
That was them for me all last season.
And they got talent too. For at this point, it's kind of like
And Washington,
gotta show
where that
results.
game at New England? It's in New England.
It's in New England.
Washington.
I said watch them come out and put belt to ass, bro.
And then
is it on prime time or is
Nah,
it
it's a 1 o'clock game.
if they made the Falcons Patriots prime time, bro. This ain't Matt Ryan. Tom
unironically
Brady.
would probably be a good game, bro.
Not at all. I would not watch that shit.
You gotta think about it. Niggas play different in prime
I'm about to say
time.
New England only got one more primetime game left in the season. That's against the Giants.
Oh,
I think it's on no, they got 2. They got one against the Jets too. My fault. The Jets one is a Thursday night game. The Giants won a Monday.
Yeah, that
watch
sound like a
Justin
Thursday
Fields,
night
But they
game.
gotta flex that jump, bro.
Oh, bro, don't disrespect my man's JF7.
I'm not
Got his
watching
first win, bro.
JF7 play football on national television.
Shit, I watch
It might be Tyrod Taylor at that point.
Nah, bro.
I feel bad with Tyrod. This niggas had the same he might be a curse for teams, fool. Come over there. And
He
niggas
might be a
talk shit.
blessing.
He might be a blessing. and a curse.
Because you got to think Herbert came after him, Baker came after him. Like all these teams, like they normally a franchise guys come after him.
So who next? Then?
Whoever the Jets draft this year.
Dante Moore next.
Next game up, the Ravens played the Bears. Ravens won 30-16. Tyler Huntley, 17 of 22 for 186 yards and a touchdown.
Goes
Derrick
by
Henry had
Snoop now,
21 carries
Garnett.
for 71 yards and 2
Snoop.
My fault, Snoop Huntley. 21 carries for 71 yards and 2 touchdowns. Zay Flowers had 7 grabs for 63 yards. On the other side, Caleb, 25 of 38 for 285 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. DeAndre Swift had 11 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Roma Dunes, they had 7 carries for 114. Can I start this one off?
Go ahead, gang.
I heard a lot of people talking about Caleb Williams like he had this such a bad performance this week. I just didn't look at that game the same way. Like, if there was any week he had a bad performance, it was when they were actually winning games. I feel like they're only saying this because they're losing. Like, obviously right now Caleb in the red zone is not the same quarterback as Caleb between the 20-yard lines for whatever reason. He can move that ball when he's outside the 20-yard lines, but he just escapes the pocket in the red zone. It's just he gets scared to throw in the tighter windows. I'm like, you do that all the way up the field. I just don't know when that connects in the red zone for him is when he's going to turn into a top, I don't want to say top tier, just an upper echelon quarterback in the NFL.
That, bro. This is more so my bias, but I don't know. I don't know what it might, if it's a confidence thing or what it is, but he just don't fit that motherfucker like I know he can, bro.
But it's specifically in the red zone,
yeah,
though.
bro. And the thing is, he has the receivers to fit that motherfucker too. He has great hand receivers in DJ Moore and Adunze, and then you got Colston, Loveland, and Komet when he come back, and then
Dude, that shit was coming.
you already know that
Shit was money.
I still got faith with this nigga, bro.
I still got faith in Loveland, too.
Fantasy aside,
Rookie tight
bro,
ends normally
I
start
got-
out slow. Unless your name is Brock Bowers or Tyler Warren.
I think the Bears
Or Kyle Pitts.
The Bears are kind of like Atlanta for me. I don't
Harold
know which
Fanning.
Bears team I'm gonna get, bro.
That too.
I'm thinking
That's top 10 tight end right there.
they'll come out here with who top 10?
Harold
Fanning.
Oh, I thought you said somebody else. Yeah, I don't know what Bears team I'm gonna get. I look at this game. I'm like, okay, no Lamar Jackson. This is gonna be the, if you want to make some real noise in the NFC, I'm like, this is gonna be a game you gotta win. And the first drive looked promising. They was moving the ball, then they kicked the field goal. I'm like, okay, that's cool. There was something there. And it was ever since that first drive, just they were just stagnant trying to put
I
drives
feel like
together.
Bears' first drives always.
I was about to say that.
That's
yeah.
Ben Johnson right there.
Yeah, he can script a
He
good
come
first
out
drive.
with his best shit after that. It's like
And after that, it's just what the fuck am I watching? And then I don't really expect much from their defense.
I don't expect much from the run defense. I'll say that much.
I don't expect much from their defense, but I expect more from their offense because you have an offensive guru-minded head coach. You got all the talent there to put it together. It's just it's never put together unless it's the first drive.
it's just not executed well, bro.
It's not.
It's just not maybe another year. You might be able to see something from that
It
team.
is the
but
first year in a new system.
It's just not like the execution.
You would think
maybe a new back. I mean, Swift played well this year so
Swift
far.
been towing.
Past couple games,
Swift
but
been towing. I think it's. I don't want to say I think it's Caleb, but it probably it's Caleb.
It falls onto him to an extent, but I wouldn't blame like their loss or success.
Because I think the plays
Caleb.
are there to be made. It's just not getting made.
Even with Swift holding, they're still not a good running team.
I mean, they're not going to be a good running team with him as a lead back, but I think it's not average. It's work that's being done there. I just think it's really on him. Like the plays are there to be made. He's not making the plays, bro.
I think what also is they need more like use him as Caleb, bro. Like I feel like he look like Jared Goff. I need this nigga running more, bro. I need this nigga to.
He had a very nice scramble.
For real?
Yeah, in that
Yeah,
game.
he did.
Well, I need to do more.
Then he
of
had that.
shit,
You
bro.
saw that crazy like backyard football type play where he
Yeah,
rolled out to
that
the
shit
left and
was-
That's
threw
what
the
I'm
ball.
saying. Well, I don't
fake
even do
as
that shit all
fuck.
game. 'Cause
Yeah,
you start throwing
obviously.
picks, but like, roll this nigga out to the side. Get some RPO. Like, use this nigga into his strengths. Like, use this nigga like he a black quarterback, not Jared Goff. Bro.
Yeah.
But on the other side for Baltimore, I mean, obviously this was a much needed win.
I wanted to share my thoughts too.
Oh, my
Go ahead.
fault.
Nah, go ahead.
On the other side for Baltimore, obviously this is a much needed win. You improved to 2-5, and now you're just 2 games back of the first place Steelers in the AFC North. Lamar comes back next week on a short week against Miami. Does it seem like the time that the Ravens could peak?
Yeah, their schedule light as shit.
Win this
Yeah.
Yeah,
division.
nah, schedule's light.
light
I
as
mean,
hell.
They can run a gauntlet, bro.
They could.
They
They can
run
streak
the
off
fuck
like
out
7
this
games
jump.
right
Yeah,
now.
they
All they
can
had to
run
do
it.
was win one of those like Lions Chiefs games. We'd be looking at this team a whole lot different right now.
nah, for sure.
Or even the Bills week 1.
I mean, I think they were looking at this like Snoop, just get us one.
Literally.
Like, just get us one win.
Let Lamar
And he played his ass off. I didn't hear nobody really give him credit. But he played very well.
He should have never been starting over Cooper Rush. I don't
yeah,
care that
nah,
he
he should've
I don't
been-
care that he wasn't there for
And
camp.
yeah, and I saw those flashes when they lost in that Rams game when they benched Cooper Rush and put Snoop Huntley. I'm like, all right, they kind of got something. So I felt like the Bears, while they were 4-2, I don't think they were as good as that record. So I felt like this was a winnable game for the Ravens, and they were at the crib. So coming off a bye week as well. So like, I think the time is now. It was just like Snoop, get us one. Lamar got the rest, bro.
They definitely better streak up, bro. They
Well,
I think they
smack
have-
the shit out of the Dolphins on Thursday.
I think they
bro.
have the easiest slate of the next upcoming games out of all the teams.
Dolphins, Vikings, Browns, Jets.
So yeah,
That's their next
Dolphins win. Vikings
man.
no quarterback. Jets no quarterback. And who else after them?
Browns before the Jets.
I mean, their defense always gonna come to play. And
It's
a
in Cleveland,
division.
but they already beat them this year,
That's
41-17.
gonna be Shadur's first game. He gonna
We
go.
need,
He
man.
can go for 220.
Yo, that
touchdown,
shit is
interception.
actually still sad, bro. That nigga's really sitting there playing behind Dylan Gabriel, bro.
I want to talk about the Browns later when we get to their game. Bills at Panthers. The Bills won 40-9.
Ain't shit to talk about, bro.
Bills won. Nah, I got something to say. Bills improved to 5-2. Panthers are 4-4.
Got something to say about Drake May.
Nah, Big no.
No, I said Bills and Panthers, not Patriots.
Shit.
You're burnt.
I'm thinking about that. Yeah.
12 for Josh Allen was 12 for 19 for 160 yards, a touchdown. He had He had 2 touchdowns on the ground as well. James Cook, the best engine in football, 19 carries for 216 yards and 2 touchdowns. You know how they be? That's how they be talking about that man on Twitter.
bro.
That's how they be talking about that
Josh
man.
Allen need him some James Cook.
They do.
Khalil Shakir, 6 grabs for 88 yards and a touchdown.
Who's
on the other
Keon
side.
Coleman's there, line?
He was their second leading receiver, 3 catches for 30 yards. They only passed the ball 19 times.
So he caught 3 of them 19 attempts, man. I mean,
And what should Khalil Shakir do?
He caught 8 of them.
all right, it's Khalil Shakir's system, bro. It's not meant
That
for
is
him.
true.
I just
On the
don't
other
think-
side.
I don't think Keon Coleman.
The worst. Andy Dalton might be the worst backup quarterback in football. I don't know if y'all actually watched that,
That shit
game.
was
Nah, I
so
did. I seen some of
depressing
it.
to watch.
Andy
bro.
Dalton, his stat
I
line don't
saw
look
the
that
fumble
bad.
when he tried to take off.
Yeah, 16 to 24 for 175 yards and a pick. Rico Dowdle 8 carries for 54 yards. Chuba Hubbard 12 for 34 and a touchdown.
The one thing you should know as
T-Mac
a,
at 7 for 99 though.
the one thing you should know as a veteran quarterback, as if it's second and goal with 13 on the clock.
Yeah, I forgot
No
about that.
timeouts. The one thing you cannot do
Is
is
take a sack.
And this nigga,
He
for
was trying
some
to
reason,
extend the play.
thought he was Lamar Jackson.
Like
in
he
the
was actually
pocket,
trying to extend the play.
Tried to roll out
Bro, he was out
left.
there having fun, bro. He ain't gonna
Nah,
see
he
the
was
field
dead out
again
there
in a
having
little
fun. He
bit, bro.
rolled out left.
What's
so
that Russell Westbrook meme? Win, lose, or draw. Let's have fun out
have
there.
fun.
That's what
He
Andy
rolled
Dalton
out left.
said.
Saw was nothing there. Tried to spin back right and got smacked. Like,
Sad,
bro, that shit was disgusting, bro.
Coach Dave Canales said Rico Dowdle was going to get the majority of the carries from here on out.
That's all you wanted to say about this shit?
Nah, I wanted to actually talk about James Cook.
I was gonna say, all right. So It ain't really a lot to talk about, but we was watching the film, and the Bills ran the same play 9 times on the Panthers.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we said that's the type of thing.
Not ridiculous. That shit working, man. Why?
The same run play though.
This
That's the worst part.
And you know who
That's
you know who the
inside
Panthers
zone
got
with
next
Zeke.
week?
Ooh.
They got the Packers. I feel like Matt LaFleur is going to do the same exact thing with
Dude,
Josh
Matt LaFleur's
Jacobs,
a
bro.
draw.
But now James Cook might actually be the best engine in football, bro. Like
So ugly.
they're 5-0 when he got 100 yards, and this week he had 200 yards and they won 40-9.
That's so nasty.
It's so crazy. I was thinking about taking him, but I know the Panthers run
I
defense.
need him
been,
to have.
like,
Well,
solid.
that's a true case. I need him to have 100 yards next week.
They play Kansas City.
Yeah, I need him to have 100 yards next
Damn,
week.
but they in Buffalo too.
Yeah, you know
They always in
I'm about to say,
Buffalo,
you know
bro.
Buffalo always in Buffalo. I don't even know why you had to think about that.
Every hard game always in Buffalo, bro. They play the Eagles later this season in Buffalo.
Yeah, man.
It's gotta be some like, how the fuck they do finesse that, bro? Like, I mean, shit. I feel like the Chiefs always in Arrowhead sometimes.
It do feel
but-
like the
It
Chiefs
do
are
feel like
always in
the-
Arrowhead.
But it's not as bad though. Like I'm always seeing that same ass arena when I see Josh Allen play on my TV later.
Good thing they get a new field next year.
Bills Mafia.
That means they're gonna have 6 primetime games again.
no
They all gonna be at home.
Oh yeah, shit about to be like that.
Next up, the only one-score game of this window. Well, only one-score game of the week. Jets beat the Bengals 39-38. Justin Fields 21-32 for 244 yards and a touchdown. Jalen's Hooper of the week. Brees Hall 18 carries for $133, 2 touchdowns. He also had a passing touchdown. On the other side, Flacco remained steady 21-34 for 223 yards and 2 touchdowns. Samaje Perine was the Bengals' leading rusher. 9 for 94 and a touchdown. Chase had 12 grabs for 91 yards. T. Higgins also had a long touchdown in this one.
I want to ask a question.
What's the question, man?
Y'all think Joe Burrow would have won this game too?
Yes.
I actually think the same thing would have happened.
I was thinking the same
Joe
thing.
Burrow wouldn't have let these niggas lose.
But
You say that, but Joe Burrow does not have a positive record in one-score games. He's actually one of the least clutch quarterbacks in the NFL.
But you know what's crazy? I just don't think he would have went for that shit. Like the Jets their only win being them niggas.
No, I'm saying, but like even when he had the ball in his hands for the last possessions, a lot of the times last year, like we talk a lot about their defense. The only game he won where he had the ball in his hands for the last possession was the Cowboys game. And did he really win that game, or did our player touch the ball after the punt
That's
happened?
the fucking reason I didn't win fantasy football.
Did our player touch the ball after the punt happened, and then they
Between,
scored?
between that shit and Chris not setting his lineup, that's the reason I didn't win the playoffs.
I hate to say it like this, but Burrow is just like over the last couple of years been one of the least clutch quarterbacks in football, regardless.
I just don't think.
But I feel like
I don't think he
those
loses that
games,
game.
those close games, isn't good against good teams.
Bro, I think
That Cowboys
if
team
Joe
last
Burrow
year was a
plays
good
this
team.
game, I think this is I think you see them put up 50
Not,
this week.
no bad teams though.
Yeah,
Like the
I mean,
Jets are awful.
you said they put
team.
up. What'd you say?
50. Don't
They
talk
put
about
up 38, bro. They right.
38
Like,
ain't 50, bro. 50
But,
is
like-
more different threshold to cross in an NFL game. I definitely think.
Joe
I would have been watching it red zone. They would have been like, and Jamar Chase down the sideline again.
They only punted the ball 3 times.
That's cool, bro. I get.
It's
what you're-
touchdown,
Again,
field goal.
I get what
They
you're- and I get what you're saying.
couldn't do much more.
But I'm saying Joe Burrow would have did more, bro. Like he's not losing to the Jets right now. That's just
I
my
don't think that
opinion.
was a quarterback problem.
I never said it was a Flacco thing. You just asked me I think Joe Burrow would have won that game. I'm giving you why I think that.
I guess. I just think
I'm not
the,
blaming. I'm not
I just think
blaming
the
Joe
defense
Flacco
would have
at
did
all.
the same thing. I don't think it really mattered who was at quarterback this game.
I'm not saying this that Joe Flacco fought it off. You get 38 points out that shit. You get 38 points off a football team.
Shit, even if you
think
get
you
like
should win the
30,
game.
bro,
I'm about to say, I
you
think you should win that
should
game.
at least trust your defense enough when you get 30 to win a game.
Yeah, I'm saying it has nothing to do with Joe Flacco. You just asked what
League
Joe
average
Burrow
of
did.
points scored is 22. I should be able to get 23 and win a game if that's league average.
But I ain't gonna lie, for this to be Justin Fields' first win, bro. Like
It wasn't a Justin Fields.
it
man.
wasn't. That
It
was,
was, it was a
what I
Brees
said.
Hall.
They
win,
was
bro.
parading that shit because like everything that Woody March just said in the media
Yeah.
about that nigga and shit. But I'm like, hey gang, that nigga Brees Hall, that nigga, boy, made me
Brees
proud
tote.
on Sunday, man. Brees toe. Hope he don't get traded to Kansas City.
I don't think he's gonna get traded. I just think he's gonna walk.
He should walk. Speaking of niggas that should walk, bro. That Myles Garrett shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You knew what you was getting into. You
I'm
signed
about
the
to say.
contract. Is that the next game? Is that the segue?
No, it's not. It's not the next game. It's the second. It's the next game
Damn,
after
can we
this
make
one.
it the next game? Fuck it, bro.
Sure.
Myles Garrett, you know what you signed up for. You put pen to paper, bro. Everything you asked for in the offseason was just forgotten when they threw a paper in front of you. And you just put pen to that
That
shit.
was a lot of fucking money though.
I understand that, but bro, I'm not gonna say he would have got that amount anywhere else, bro. But
He
shit,
would've got
I would have
Michael
took
money. He
10.
would've got
I would have took
47.
$5 million off if I knew I could fucking win football games. You knew what you signed yourself up for, bro. Literally, you knew what you signed yourself up for. The team did nothing in the offseason to really be like, damn, we a contender.
I ain't gonna lie.
They didn't do shit that really made me think they could compete in the division. Like
This nigga boosting, bro. He's stat padding.
nah, dead ass
That
is.
nigga staying on the
He broke his own record.
Browns. that
He
way,
broke his own record yesterday.
Nigga
that
over
way
there
that
trying
he
to
know
set
the
up
offense.
boost.
The
Yeah.
offense gonna be ass. So he always gonna be on the field. So he gonna keep getting sacks, nigga. This nigga is stat padded, bro.
Nah,
Do your homework.
shit-
Investigate
But
him.
yeah, the
that
stats,
shit is real though, cause like, go ahead.
stats from this one: Dylan Gabriel, 21 to 35, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Their leading rusher was a receiver, Malachi Corley, with 31 yards on the day. Harold Fannin had 6 catches for 62 yards and a touchdown. The other tight end, David Njoku, had 4 catches for 37 yards and a touchdown.
Future Bronco.
Drake May, 18 to 24 for 282 yards, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Their leading rusher on the day, guess who it was? Travion Henderson had 10 carries for
Bro,
75
that shit blew me,
yards.
bro.
Overtime fucking
I just
carries.
cut the nigga too, bro. I mean, it was only 5.5 fantasy points I saw,
Shit.
but
Matt Collins was their leading receiver, 7 grabs for 89 yards. And it seems like I'm saying this dude catches the touchdown every week, but Kayshon Boutte,
That
3
shit
grabs,
might be a
75
lock,
yards and a
bro.
touchdown.
But nah, back to like, you can't like that nigga knew what he signed himself for. Like, I understand the frustration in the middle of the game because like, damn, you really putting your all out there, but like, you knew this 9 times out of 10 was going to be the outcome when you signed that contract, bro. You could have got out.
The thing with Dylan Gabriel is he's just such a limited quarterback. Like, I don't even necessarily think he's playing bad. It's just that, like, not even saying Shador just accesses more of the field than him, and Shador doesn't even have that strong of an arm. Like, he don't access the whole field, but he just
that
accesses
nigga
more of the
can, he
field.
can
than-
make a lot of damn throws.
yeah, he
bro.
accesses more of the field than Dylan
Right.
Gabriel.
Intermediate, middle of the.
And I don't even think this is really Dylan Gabriel's fault, bro.
I just don't think you could throw a guy like Dylan Gabriel out there with this my guy, but he ain't it, bro. Jerry Judy's not a wide receiver one. I've always said he's a great compliment to a wide receiver one, but he's not a wide receiver one.
I was literally gonna get into that
And
because
you can't throw him out there. I think Juggins is a great back, but when you're playing from behind, you can't establish a real run game
He
because
got
you're
hurt,
always
too.
gonna be playing from behind.
we saw Flacco with the same team throw 2 touchdowns and 6 picks. He went with the Bengals and damn near doubled his
Yeah.
whole entire stat
That's what I'm
line
saying.
with
In
the
one
Browns.
game.
And that's what I'm saying. It's just certain guys like that. They're gonna elevate a team or they're gonna elevate pieces around him. Like I think Flacco's a vet. He knows to get these guys the ball, and they're gonna do what they do. The Cleveland Browns, they don't have that for the team. So you asking Dylan Gabriel, a rookie, to come in there, and his best options is Jerry Judy and David Njoku.
I feel like Shador could elevate the team, bro.
I think he could. I think
too.
he'll get the ball to spots like
I don't
that
even.
they need.
I just don't know if I can necessarily say that because I'm like, we see all these guys. Like I'm talking about everybody who's been there. Like Flacco, people saying he was the problem. People were saying I don't even.
Deshaun Watson.
I was going to get to him. People saying Watson was the problem, even though I don't think he was as good as he is in Houston. I don't think he's this horrible.
In Houston, Deshaun Watson would
Like,
make this team lit.
He was saying Jacoby Brissett was the problem when he was there. Like I could go Baker Mayfield was the problem.
Houston, Deshaun Watson
At some
would make
point,
this
it's
team
just the
lit.
infrastructure with the team, and I don't even think it's Kevin.
Mayfield was missing Odell.
He
bro.
was.
That's a
I
lot
don't
of
even think it
film.
was Kevin Stefanski. I think it comes from the top. They just never have
He
like.
is spreading down this bad
It's-
juice.
it's-
I think it's
I
just
don't
bad.
know
It's
what
a
it
bad-
is,
it's a
bro.
bad-
Because even when they do have weapons, when they do have Nick Chubb, one of the best offensive lines of football, Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, something just seems off.
I think
with
it's-
this franchise.
It's just the
Shit
Browns,
cursed,
bro.
bro.
It's always gonna be the Browns,
Yeah.
man. The Browns are the
Browns
Browns.
and the Jets gonna be with who they gonna be,
But
bro.
I just think the infrastructure of the team is just built disgusting, bro. I think that offense is nasty when it looks like there's
It
no
doesn't
real
help that their offensive linemen are all aging and old.
and there are no real like
Wyatt
OD
Teller.
playmakers. There's nobody really that can make a play, bro. Like you gotta help your quarterback out as much as your quarterback gotta help you out, bro. And I don't think there's guys there.
So do you think they should have took Travis Hunter at 2?
Nah.
Y'all think the Raiders should
I-
trade back, get that
I-
extra first?
I just don't know what Travis Hunter would do for them.
I don't know.
I think
don't
it gives you
they-
the playmaker.
I don't think they would have
I mean,
used
He
him rightly.
I
They
think-
probably
I
would have
think
threw that
he would've
nigga
got
on
hurt.
defense.
That nigga would have got hurt.
They
They
probably
would have had to put him on offense, bro. They
You would
literally
think,
don't have no
but knowing the
receivers, bro.
Browns, they probably would have threw that nigga on defense. But I would
And
have.
he would be a lockdown ass corner on the Browns.
to see that. Like,
He
if you-
would have been.
They wouldn't have. They wouldn't have put him at corner. They have fucking Denzel Ward and Tyson
I
Campbell
can't
now. They
lie.
used to be
It
Greg
would have been
Newsome.
hard if they did take
They
him.
would've
and
had to
still
play him at
drafted
receiver.
Shador. That would've been
That's what I'm
hard.
saying. That's
That
what
would've
I'm
been
gonna say.
hard.
They would have had to
Yeah.
play him at receiver. I'm not gonna
And I
lie.
would have loved to see Shador, Travis, and Judy. That shit would have. Give me
That
shit
shit
would give
would
me
have
some-
sold tickets, nigga. I ain't
With
gonna
David
lie.
and
Yeah,
Njoku
nah,
too, that
facts.
shit would have been
That
something.
would've-
But
that
you know, it's the
would've
Browns,
sold
man.
I mean, and to be fair, the move they made as of right now in a vacuum isn't that bad. Trading back, taking a first round pick, getting a first round pick to only move back 3 spots, still selecting a blue chip player like Mason Graham, who's been good this season. It's not bad. Their defense is still good. They drafted Carson Schwarzenegger as well.
That's what I'm saying. It's always going to be their defense.
And he got hurt
good.
too.
It's always going to be their defense is good and their offense is not going to be there, bro. It's always going to be the story for the Browns. And there's some missing guys on defense, like my boy. He out for the year, but I just want to bring him up because he's one of my guys, JOK, man. I miss seeing him play football.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Bro might not be playing no more football.
I miss seeing that nigga play football.
Yeah, he's like spinal. Or
Yeah,
that,
he
or
might be
like that.
cooked,
It was
bro.
something like that. I can't
I'm
remember
gonna actually
exactly.
cry if that shit right real.
But on the
Profound
other side,
jock,
though,
man.
the Patriots side, man.
Oh God, bro, fuck.
Drake May joined an elite club with
Another
200 plus
side.
passing
We do
yards
this every week.
and 100 plus passing rating in 7 consecutive games at any age. I don't need that, bro. You know who else is on this list? It's Drake May, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Mahomes, and Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, man.
You say that to say what?
This man's he's a god,
what?
bro. He's a god, bro.
Best
He's
QB
a
from last year's
what?
class.
He's a god.
I said he's a guy.
No, you said a
Oh.
god.
I did not say god.
Best QB
It
from
sounded
last
like
year's
you said
class.
God
Huh?
for a
Best
second.
QB from last year's class.
Jaden Daniels gonna play like 3 games. I can't really give you a real.
You forgetting the guy.
I'm not forgetting the guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Most winning quarterback from the
I am
class.
not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck how many games you win as a rookie and second year quarterback. Like I care to an extent,
Did you
but
see
like
the tweet that said Caleb and Markel Fultz?
I saw that
Jaden
shit. I
Lonzo,
saw
and
that
Drake May and Jason Tatum?
shit.
Damn, they just disrespecting my guy out there, bro. They gonna see, man.
I mean,
Respect to
De'Aaron
who?
Fox was in that draft.
But no, I didn't figure out what pick was what pick was Bo Nix.
Like,
Like
11
10?
for 12.
11?
One of them shits.
Yeah, in between that range.
He was
Actually, it was like 11 because McCarthy was 10, right?
Yeah, and then 11.
McCarthy was
then
10.
Brock Bowers. Was Brock Bowers after them, nigga? No, the
before
Jets.
no. You took Brock Bowers after they took
I
Brock
know
Bowers.
They took him afterwards. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
so
So
he was 11th.
11th. Yeah,
Because J.J. McCarthy was 10th.
11th.
And Penix was 8.
He's struggling like shit.
you sure it wasn't the team? yeah. Bo Nix, Malik Monk. Seems about right. Seems about right.
Malik Monk just gave y'all 50. Then
That's cool. Malik Monk be giving teams 50 in real life too.
That sounds how
That
bad
just-
the NBA is, bro.
No, I was talking about like last year. That's a
mean,
6
so
man
you
of the
had
year
niggas-
right there. That's a good player.
That's a
Fuck a
good
good
player.
player.
They had
discredit
Corey
Bo
Brewer
Chapman
giving niggas
Knicks,
50
nigga.
back then.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all about to when we get to that game, bro. I'm pushing some agendas, bro.
You can.
Cause it was around the same time last year where Bo Nix started heating up. I remember that game against the Falcons in the middle of the season where we just went out there and just demolished it.
The next game is San Fran at Houston now. Houston
we gotta
won-
come back to 425, nigga.
Houston won 26
We
to
gonna talk
15.
about that game.
Stroud 30
be
and 39
civilized
for
about this game.
318 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Woody Marks had 11 carries for 62 yards. Nick Chubb had 17 carries for 56 yards. Receivers though was getting involved. Xavier Hutchinson 5 for 69 and a
Jalen
touchdown.
Noel.
Jalen Noel 5 for 63. Jaden Higgins had 4 for 34 and a touchdown. On the other side, Mac Jones struggled a little bit. 19 to 32 for 193 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Christian McCaffrey only had 8 carries for 25 yards. George Kittle got in the box on National Tight End Day.
Let me victory lap because I was the only one on the entire panel that picked the Texans.
Yep.
But first I want to say a great game plan by D'Amico Ryans. Obviously,
Texas needed this one bad.
yeah, they did. Obviously, know that personnel very well in San Fran, being a former coach over there. But great game plan just by playing a lot of ball control. 49ers, their offense barely saw the ball. Like I just thought that was masterful, and C.J. Stroud was able to just kind of like nickel and dime up the field. Okay, I'm gonna hit Hudson here. I'm gonna hit Noel here. Here's Higgins. Like they just did a good job, man. They
It looked like
executed-
Stroud had confidence in his receivers for like the first time all year.
Yeah, no, facts. And I'm glad
That's
we
not
got to
named
see.
Nico Collins.
I'm glad we got to see the Iowa State guys on the field. Mike Curry, Iowa State, but glad we got to see those guys on the field, man. So
Hey, what about
good for the
that,
Texans, man.
what
Only
about
one to
that,
pick them.
Brian and Mike matchup next week.
Washington State and Oregon
Washington
State.
State.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Houston just needed this one, man. It felt good to see them get a win. Who do they play next week? Oh, they do play. They play
Denver
Denver
Broncos.
Because I said that game final's going to go be 15-6.
You know, gonna have 15.
I don't know who's going to have
I
15.
can tell you right now, same team beat your team.
Hey, bro, Nico Collins gonna have a field day with no Sertan out there. I know that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't disrespect KAD, bro.
Who?
Chris Abrams drain. Go look at that Chargers game when he had to play for Sertain last year.
No, I genuinely hear.
Nah, yeah, Chris Abrams drain. One of the elite corners. Chris Abrams drain, nigga.
Chris
Abrams. You'll know when he pick off Stroud next week.
Nah,
He might.
nah.
Our defense about to kill their O-line. We get Dre Greenlaw
That
back
definitely
too.
are gonna. Yeah.
Dre Greenlaw about to play some
He
football.
about to play some fucking football. I hope he's not on a pitch count either. Cause 20 snaps, 6 tackles, and a QB pressure, QB hit. Man, what?
Yeah, he should get at least like 40 snaps.
That nigga
That'd
about to be
cool.
OC, bro.
Y'all got anything else to say about San Fran and Houston?
Nah.
Damn, we spent the least amount of time on this game.
Offense couldn't move the ball. It wasn't really a game for real. I watched CJ Stroud be on the field for damn near 40 minutes.
Next up, Giants at Eagles. Eagles won this one 38-20. Jalen Hurts 15-20 for 179 yards and 4 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley finally got his first 100-yard game. 14 carries for 150 yards and a touchdown. But Tank Bigsby also rushed for 100 yards, 9 carries for 104.
What?
Didn't they leave
I didn't know
200 to
that.
Yeah.
both of them? I did not know that.
Nah,
What?
Nah, I remember seeing that
That's
shit on Real
nasty.
Life, bro.
On the other side, Dart 14-24 for 193 yards and a touchdown. Who did a touchdown go to? Oh, went to Cam Scatterbo, who obviously he got hurt this game. Prayers up to him. He fractured it. He dislocated his ankle. They said it was an open fracture. That's what it was. They said his bone was popping out.
Yeah, that was. Oh, it was.
I didn't even see that, John. I was.
They
driving.
showed it on Red Zone.
It was nasty, bro.
Nigga Scott Hansen took 3 minutes to just detail how like this shit was graphic. And
Yeah, before they even got to it.
literally.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll say this. They tried like robbed the Giants early on that touch.
oh, yeah.
That,
I'm not gonna
that
lie.
was probably.
I'm about to say that's gonna get the touch.
That's gonna get a touch.
yeah,
You saw that, Mike?
I actually did. I heard about it.
The nigga,
So-
the nigga
so-
stuck the ball. Like, you know how they fight for extra yards, like
Yeah.
on the top of the pile. Ball got taken out of Hurts' hands. They said that nigga was down.
But no, but the thing is, the ball
Oh
got
no,
taken.
I did see that.
The ball got taken out of Hurts' hands, but the whistle wasn't blown until it was on the ground.
That's why they got to get rid of it.
And then
bro.
they
He's
said,
definitely getting banned now.
but like I don't like. Obviously, if it's the goal line, that's one thing because you reach the ball across the goal line, play over.
It was
It was in the middle of the. It was in the middle of the field.
Yeah, gotta go, bro.
But the Giants were getting robbed all day by the refs. I can't remember exactly what happened, but
That,
it was a couple of times Brian Dable was just very hot on the sideline.
What was it, OPI?
I think it was all his best
That
effort.
was a
OPI.
bad jump.
OPI.
Because if anything, that jump, like nigga tugged the fuck out of his jersey. And
I think it was hand fighting both ways. And
That's
what I'm
that's
saying.
exactly what it was. Yeah,
I think it was
yeah,
hand
yeah.
fighting both ways, and then that nigga just won.
Yeah.
Brian Dable was looking like a tomato on the sideline for
he
the
was
majority of this
pissed.
game. Like he was actually really
Because, I mean,
bad.
they were still in that jump.
They
So,
were.
At that point, if they scored that, they still in the game. But
Crazy how the Eagles had the most complete game without AJ Brown on the field. I feel like both. I feel like it
Send
was,
him to the Patriots.
I'm about to say. I feel like it was worth.
Don't do
giving-
that.
shout out Smitty,
I
man.
hope, bro.
They sent him to the Patriots, but that team might be a contender.
I thought
we
they
will
not
be.
a
Somebody
contender now.
say.
Nah, they're not a real contender.
But nah, that's what I'm saying. It
Respectfully.
took AJ Brown being off the field for these niggas to put a complete game plan together. That's just ugly.
Yo, if they're a contender, that means Drake May might be top 5. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm being so serious. Like if they're a contender, they don't have playmakers for real.
So I raise a question.
What's the question?
If my boy is a contender, what he?
He has the best defense in the league.
Ah,
What you mean? What you mean?
What's the next game? I'm happy. I'm ready to get to 425.
Oh, the next game.
I'll start it off for you, Jalen.
Well, that's not even next
Nah,
game.
it's not even.
I'm just talking about when we get to the game, bro, because this nigga be talking
There's
forever.
so many
about that
games,
damn
bro.
game.
You go ahead, man.
And all these games are bad, bro.
It was a
Look,
nasty
that's
week of
what I'm saying.
football.
Buccaneers Saints.
Yeah,
Another nasty week of
game.
football.
Buccaneers won 23-3. Baker Mayfield 15-24 for
We don't
152
need to talk
yards.
about this game.
Sean
really
Tucker had
don't.
42 yards and a touchdown. K.O.'s touchdown got taken away from him.
Didn't even watch this shit for real.
I didn't watch this
Rattler
shit
got
either.
taken out for Shuck, but for what I watched, like I went back and watched some of this game because I'm like, why the fuck did Rattler get taken out? It's more just like we got to get our second round pick on the field.
Yeah.
Give him some live snaps.
Yeah, and then Shuck he came in and threw a pick immediately too.
I think it was the Buccaneers defensive.
Bro, he did
game.
that shit in preseason, bro. I watched Saints preseason games.
Because
I think it was like I saw from what I saw. I think it was a Buccaneers defensive game.
Saints are just weird.
Defense just came out balling. Offense was kind of mid.
I feel like the Saints could have won this game, bro. I've been saying this about a lot of Saints games.
Because I was talking to Mike about
They
this.
be hanging around for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was talking to Mike about this on the pod before we started the pod. And it's like, I understand you want to see what you get out your second round pick, but let's say the Saints end up with the first overall pick. Are they not going to take Mendoza from Indiana?
Is he gonna go one?
That's what the mock draft
That
say
nigga
right now.
hooping, they saying Heisman favorite. I still like Dante Moore over this
Right,
nigga.
we gonna see that nigga live in person on Saturday.
He about to massacre them niggas on their homecoming, fool. Why they schedule Indiana for their homecoming?
Bro, because Indiana was supposed to be the number 2 team in the country.
They was still
when
ranked
is that
last
game?
year, though.
Saturday 3:30.
I did say I was going to.
Yeah, we gonna watch that nigga live in person. I can get out the scout.
Wait, I
report.
going to the game?
Yeah, we got tickets.
How much are the tickets?
Well, our
Free for
tickets
us.
were free.
Kill. How? You know, we can get into the after.
They plugged in.
We tapped in.
But, yeah, they about to massacre them niggas, bro.
But I don't know what the Saints do. They're in a weird spot too.
Like I'm about to say, if you get the first overall pick,
I feel like
there's obviously a chance you fall in love with a quarterback.
I feel like you got to.
What are you
And I
trading
guess,
for value?
but-
And I guess you just
What
get,
traded for what? Though?
I guess you get Rattler out of there.
What you just
Unless
traded
you
and
trade
just-
Rattler to
and
a
just-
team to be their backup or cut him.
Yeah.
He might be the Vikings starting quarterback next year.
Wasting a second round pick and getting rid of that nigga is so disgusting.
Send them to,
That shit is piss.
send them to
poor.
Vegas.
You don't do that shit for a second
They
round.
should have never drafted.
They should have never drafted him in the first
I
place.
also do agree with that.
especially not in the second round.
I think there was another quarterback
Yeah.
who could have went before that nigga, but went 3 rounds later.
I do feel like, but yo, I love Shador, but I feel like we'd be having the same conversation if it was Shador.
possibly.
Bro, but Shador was so flashy. Like, damn, maybe it's,
Yeah,
like this
he
team
was
needs
so
a
flashy,
little bit
bro.
more. I watch these niggas just throw picks all game. Like I don't watch it. I don't think I've ever seen like okay that's jazz.
But I don't even think Rattler's that bad. I literally just think they just
I
kind
don't
of
think
like
Rattler's
they
that bad. I
we
just
got to
don't-
see what we got and we got to see what we got.
They just don't got enough like anything, bro. I mean, they got Kellen Moore over there as a head coach. You never gonna be able to be a good team with Kellen Moore coaching.
Send Olave to Mile
And I just
High,
hate
bro.
this because it's like, whoever, like if they do draft a quarterback, if we assume they get the first overall pick, they do draft a quarterback. I don't think Kellen Moore is the guy that like
He's not.
you're just gonna develop your first round pick
He's
quarterback.
not a good coach.
I think it's just like he's gonna be there, and then we're gonna see the same thing that happened to Cam Ward. We're gonna see the same thing that happened to Caleb Williams, and it's like,
Nigga gonna
oh yeah,
get
your first
fired.
play caller, you're getting out of here immediately.
Speaking of Cam Ward,
Yes.
I can't really say if Kellen Moore is the right guy, but I think Brandon Staley's perfect DC for those dudes, though.
Oh yeah, I mean
we getting the boys
that's
right.
the only bright
That's
side
one
about
of
that
the
team.
that's one of the best things in the NFL, bro. I saw a Patriots fan talking about this that Josh McDaniels is literally an offensive coordinator and it's so good because the team's already tried him as a head coach and they see that doesn't work.
I just saw a TikTok about how Drake May was gonna have that nigga forever because they already seen that.
Yeah, it was the same TikTok. It was by Anthony Lawson. That's my guy.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nah, sometimes niggas get multiple chances, bro.
I can't see Josh McDaniels.
Wait.
He already had multiple chances.
Yes, he had one with the Broncos and one with the
Coached
Raiders.
Broncos, yeah.
He goes to Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never remembered that.
This was
bro.
like probably like y'all know I'm old. This was probably like at least 15 years
like
ago.
Peak Brady time when he coming on.
I think Brandon Marshall was on the Broncos at that time.
He was. He definitely was because I just saw a TikTok.
He was.
No. Because I saw a TikTok about it. About what happened.
Yo, they was actually all right when he was
it
the coach too.
I think it was a Cowboys Broncos game. It was a recap. It was an old Cowboys Broncos game. This nigga Brandon Marshall caught some OC ass catch. He took it like 30 extra yards, broke like 3 tackles. And apparently the week before that he didn't have no catches. And them niggas was talking about how they're best friends again. That's so fucking.
Yeah, but Josh McDaniels, he already got 2 tries as a
he
head
ain't getting
coach.
another one.
It's like the same thing. Like I don't think Brandon Staley's ever gonna get a try as a head coach again.
That's why I'm hoping Vance Joseph don't get another one as a head coach.
I
You
doubt
say
he
you don't
gets
think
one.
Brandon Staley's gonna get another one?
His run with the Chargers was so.
Yeah, it ended.
It did end bad, but
What about
they
Robert
was
Saleh?
always.
You think he
I think
get
Robert.
another
I think Robert Saleh was scapegoated.
I think he was.
I think he
It was the fact that he couldn't hire a good OC, but I feel like he was scapegoated.
I think
too.
he was.
He was
I think he's
scapegoated.
I think he's a leader of men and a great defensive mind.
I think he gets one.
Does Aaron Glenn get another job?
As a DC for
No,
sure.
I'm saying as a head coach.
As a
Hell
DC
no.
for sure.
Yeah. Bro, I
So
feel
you
like
say him and Raheem Morris don't get? Nah, Raheem Morris is done as a coach.
I think they both. I think they.
he might be. Yeah.
Shout out Spags because like he had his try as a head coach and he knew he was like
He knew,
yeah.
I'm gonna stay where I'm
I
at.
would just stay
want
as my
that nigga
DC,
go back.
bro.
He need to be a head
Shout out
coach, bro.
Spags, bro.
He not getting a
used
head
to coach
coaching
the
job.
Rams.
He need to go.
He coached the Giants too.
He need to go be a head coach.
He
somewhere,
was. He
bro.
wasn't.
He was a
the
DC with the
Giants
Giants. Yeah. No, he was
I'm
on
talking about
defense with the
head
Giants. Yeah,
Spagnola,
yeah.
you great, bro. You be a great head coach, bro.
I don't know who else fits that mold though of like. Because I think Cliff gets another shot as a job. I think it's more likely for an offensive guy
I
to get
think
another
Cliff
shot as a job.
Kingsbury going back to
Like-
college after this. To be honest,
Think so?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
If
do
one of
it.
them top teams is calling,
Penn State, gonna be
it's
that
some,
cool.
and there's gonna be more jobs in the carousel. Like,
Do you hear?
this ain't
There's some.
I do think Cliff gets another job as a
I'll
head
say
coach
this,
at
bro.
some point.
Speaking
in his
of
career.
opening jobs,
Mike's guy.
you know
Coach
who
Kingsbury.
has one? Tennessee Titans, man.
That is a
Hey,
appealing
Cliff
job
Dog,
with
That's
a
an icy
quarterback.
job. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
It's a little nice.
You got a quarterback.
Yeah.
You got that.
You can go from there, bro. You got a quarterback.
Get that
Yeah,
nigga some
we see what Cliff Kingsbury did with a rookie quarterback.
Facts, now you gotta have a
Rookie Jane Daniels.
second year quarterback in Cam Ward. Just got the ass
Confidence
beat by
gonna be
Jonathan
completely
Taylor.
killed. Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor be
I
bugging.
say this though. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a first time head coach, bro, I'm not taking that Jets job for.
You say this like Eric Glenn already
Like,
guaranteed fired.
no, I'm
He
talking.
100% can get another
I ain't
year.
gonna lie, cause I just feel like there's no way, like you can coach there and actually succeed.
I literally think
Unless you're
after
Rex
Robert,
Ryan.
I
Unless
literally
you're Rex
think
Ryan,
after
a while,
Robert
they
Saleh,
scapegoated
bro.
his ass and got his ass out. So I mean,
After I saw
don't
what happened
think
to
the Jets
Saleh,
are that hard of a rebuild.
bro, I think
it starts
it's
from
the ownership,
it starts
bro.
from the top. It's same
It's
thing with the Browns.
Woody
But,
Johnson is
like eventually Kevin Stefanski is gonna get fired, and we're gonna all say it's not his fault, and the Browns job is gonna be.
And
over.
he's gonna get a job immediately too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the Jets,
I feel like he
I think
might-
the potential for the Jets is there. I just think you already got the backfield. I feel like their backfield is solid. The offensive line.
But you say that Brees Hall's a free agent after this year.
Hey, if I was Brees Hall, ain't no way I'm signing a contract if he got a New York.
there's no
logo
way
on
in
it.
hell as a running back. I'm not
Ain't
making my ass
no
beat up.
way.
All
And
game.
I don't think
Ain't
the
no
Jets are in a
staying New
position to
York.
franchise tag him either.
Ain't no way. But I'm just saying, like, if I was coming in, bro, you know, I like to see another offensive weapon. Mason Taylor, cool. Garrett Wilson, cool.
You don't have a quarterback.
We gonna draft him. We gonna have the first overall
They
pick.
should fire Aaron
We
Glenn,
gonna have
bro.
that.
They
I feel like
They're gonna draft another.
I feel like
quarterback.
it's not that hard to rebuild them niggas.
fire Aaron.
Just get a
Glenn.
quarterback that can actually.
That's the hardest thing
Process.
to do in sports is get a good quarterback.
It
Yeah.
is.
But if they fire Aaron Glenn, they'll get a good quarterback. They fire Aaron Glenn, then we fire Matt Eberflus, and whoop-de-doo.
Oh yeah, we can. I love Eric Glenn as a defensive coordinator.
You got
You
Aaron
know what
Glenn
he
in
does?
Dallas.
He runs man.
I hope y'all niggas don't profit off this shit now. Y'all are so ugly for that shit.
I didn't think
Matt
about that.
Eberflus this bad, bro.
He's
Yes.
terrible, nigga. Like, honestly,
But the
I dead ass. I can call better game this nigga, and that's crazy to say, but I'm like 100% dead ass. I dead ass. I can call better game this nigga. If you give me like,
Bro, I don't even like Emmanuel Acho, but I watched that man break down how bad Matt Eberflus' scheme is.
Bro.
Macho a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god.
I keep
Yo.
I keep
not wrong, bro.
I keep no, cause I keep no, cause I keep receipts on when niggas say some dumb shit about my team, bro. He said Dallas was gonna come in here and dog walk our ass. Next thing you know, this nigga
I
on
don't know why he
TikTok
said
going.
that.
I knew he was gonna
Doing
dog
a
walk
full
yo, but
breakdown of why
I
that
knew we
defense
wasn't
so-
going dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He a bitch.
The only
And then
way
he got and he also a bitch too because that nigga got mad. LaShawn McCoy responded to him with a Joey Taylor joke. So he really a bitch.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
That nigga said
That
something
nigga was dead ass
to
getting
Shady.
mad.
They got mad and nigga
That
bitched
nigga
him
cut
right
the
back.
stream, bro. He was
Literally
like,
cut the live stream
he
off
was
because
like,
that nigga.
that's not
shady
cool,
bitch
bro.
though.
That's not cool. He kept saying that.
Yeah, that
shit.
nigga a bitch, bro.
That nigga, it's cause that nigga just like a square, bro. Like, honestly, if I'm him, I'm just owning up to it, fool. Like,
Yeah, bro,
I
that shit
know what I
happened.
did, nigga. Like, you would do the same shit if you was me too, nigga.
Yeah, nah, nigga. Like I said, hey, that nigga a bitch. Him and Nick Wright on my top hated for this year,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That big ear motherfucker.
Nick Wright on my hatred list too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Colin Cowherd off my hate list. He a Dak fan now. But Colts and Titans the next game we gonna talk
We
about.
gonna talk
before we
about
get
it.
into
Jonathan
bro.
Taylor
MVP.
is the most valuable player.
I said this last week.
He's not gonna get the award.
I said, no, he is gonna get the award.
No,
Watch.
he's not.
If it's not Mahomes, it's gonna be him.
Colts won 38-14. Daniel Jones 21-29, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor 12 carries for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns.
12 carries.
Yeah, he averaged 12 yards a carry.
Damn.
And 3 tuds.
Michael
a lot of-
Pittman, 8 receptions and 5 yards
I
and
didn't know
a
he had
touchdown.
12
You know what?
carries,
Maybe
bro.
Oh,
B.
Jonathan
John
Taylor
could
also
do
got a
some.
touchdown through the air.
I didn't know he got 12 carries.
On
That's
the other
Yeah,
side.
I didn't know he had 12. I thought they just.
At least like 17, 18. That nigga's freaky.
He had
bro.
12 of the 18 carries for 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a touchdown through the air.
Damn, they barely had the ball.
Yeah.
They was just scoring that motherfucker.
Every run he had was a first down.
Bro, Cam Ward, 22 of 38, 259 yards and a touchdown. Tajay Spears had 9 carries for 59 yards and a touchdown.
Shout out Tajay Spears.
The
man.
Colts are the only team with a point differential above 100. No other team is above 60. Like, that's actually, like, a little ridiculous.
They be putting belt.
Like, that's why the actually the Colts are the best team in the NFL. Because, like, stats-wise, like,
No, because
I still believe.
I
in
am a
Kansas
little
City
skeptical.
beating them,
no,
bro.
because they're one leverage penalty away from not having the best record in the league. So no.
They're also an Adonai Mitchell flip off away from being undefeated. So you
It
can
does
you
give
can really
and
go
take.
both ways,
It
bro.
literally does give and take.
That's
Alright.
fair.
They could be 7-1. We would just
Very fair.
we would just have the
Yo, I'm not
tiebreaker.
gonna lie. I'm glad they 7-1. Because if they was 8-0 right now, People would be like,
bro.
they're the weakest undefeated team
Yeah.
ever.
Nah, it's actually ugly because every week, bro, it's just I gotta turn this notification off when the Colts play football. But Pat McAfee's an ugly motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, I just be scrolling trying to check my fantasy or some shit, and I just see Colts are going to the Super Bowl, and then 10 minutes later, JT do some free shit. Colts are definitely winning the Super Bowl. Like that nigga's ugly as shit, bro.
Bro, I was really in
I would like to see
Indianapolis
that,
after they started. What they start?
I would like to see that.
The Colts in the Super Bowl?
Why not, bro?
I want to see
That
that
would be
shit.
the most
No.
random shit ever, bro. The Colts.
Somebody was like,
that shit for your fucking hot
No,
take. I wanna
somebody
see the
was
Colts
like-
win the Super Bowl.
somebody was like some 8-year-old out there. His first Super Bowl really about to be Daniel Jones versus Jared Goff.
White off.
No, I don't want to see that.
I wouldn't watch that game.
That shit a Mayo
I
Bowl.
wouldn't watch that game.
I don't want to see Jared Goff in another bowl. But you
I
know
don't want to
what?
see Jared Goff in another bowl either. That's me personally.
I wouldn't be.
Nah, I don't want to see it.
I wouldn't be.
Actually,
Bro,
no.
that was a
Actually,
long
you know
time
what?
ago,
I'm about
bro.
to say.
I
I'm about to
wouldn't
say
be mad to see
this
Jared
Jared
Bro, that
Goff.
was a
I
long-
wouldn't
bro,
mind
that was like
seeing.
Fuck
8
it,
years
be Jared
ago.
Goff. I would like to see the Lions team in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would not
They-
mind seeing the
they-
Lions. But
Not
you
gonna
know
be a
what?
fun team to watch.
I
They-
see
they
Jameer
cool.
Gibbs in Super Bowl.
Yeah, like I want to see Jambo in the Super Bowl.
I want to see Amon Ross.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fourth down?
One of Jameer Gibbs and J-Bo not having a good game and they make the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
It's bound to happen.
Jameson Williams don't play good in playoff games. He do dumb stuff.
Jameson
Yo,
Williams.
that
Well, no, we see the best of both worlds from that dude.
Jameson
'Cause that
Williams
dude-
cashed me a parlay.
That
2 years
dude,
ago.
that dude
Bomb
threw an
Joe,
interception in
and
the
he-
divisional
yeah.
round, and he also
Man,
scored
that
and humped
fucking
the end zone.
Interception, bro.
That nigga was fucking the pot.
I literally said, bro, when he threw that interception, Michael literally said, I literally said,
Yo, this dude Bink was like this.
because I was at his birthday when they was playing.
bro,
I
we-
literally just like, bro, what the
shit-
fuck is going on?
That shit was also ugly because all you heard was that doom 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 every time the Commanders did something.
But yeah.
Oh man.
The Colts, that's a really good football team right there. They're playing like they're
No, they
playing like
actually
the
are.
best team in the
They are
league.
playing, but I just still. I mean, it's just the bias in this, like what you seen from KC over the past 5-10 years. It's just like
I told you that shit ended, my nigga.
Jalen.
That's
Look
it.
at what they're doing right now, nigga.
Put up 28 points.
From when you 28 exactly,
They put-
28 to 7.
That's all it
Hey,
needs
how
to
many
do.
points does it take to win?
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's your favorite saying.
Well, yeah, I stand by that. But like I was about to say, Mahomes threw 2 picks on the opening drive.
One of them wasn't his fault.
One of them was not his fault.
You can say the
And-
same thing for
and-
Mariota.
And okay,
We
can
never-
talk about
we
Mariota.
Okay,
never
so
talk about Mariota
Patrick
right now.
Mahomes threw 1 pick.
And then the pick he threw was a hell of a play from Ladder, but that nigga caught a back shoulder pick, tippy-toed that jump. That's a hell of a play from a DB.
But I'm just saying,
That's
you know who else would have made that fucking play? He wore the same jersey number as that nigga.
okay.
How did you
The
win that
rain
game?
is over. I've been telling
What
niggas
they gotta
since.
do with
I've been
anything?
telling niggas
How
since
is the rain
fucking
over?
April.
Bro, it's
the
not over.
The
Since you
rain
said
is
that
over.
they have not lost.
He's saying
The
that
rain
they,
is
they play him
over.
while Sertani's hurt.
Oh, they
No,
got-
we don't
bro,
know that because he's not on IR.
It said 4 to 6 weeks. That's what the original report
Well,
said.
it's 3 to if it's 4 to 6 weeks, he will put him on IR. He's gonna play that Chiefs game.
got that
And 4 to 6
copium.
weeks is also
He got
including our
that
bye.
copium.
Oh no, we don't have the bye. We got the bye. We didn't play the Commanders. So Taylor's playing that game, bro.
Bro, they got double R back, man. Chiefs job looking, yeah.
They
But
five
anyway, the
5-3.
game before we even get
They
there.
forcing that ball in that nigga Rasheed Rice too.
Oh,
bro.
we're here?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
here.
We've
25?
arrived. We have fucking arrived.
Cowboys took on the Broncos. The Broncos won 44 to 24. Dak Prescott 19 to 31 for 188 yards and 2 interceptions. George Pickens had 7 grabs for 78. CD also had 7 grabs for 74. Javonte Williams had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Bo Nix 19 to 29 for 247 yards, 4 touchdowns and an interception. J.K. Dobbins had 15 carries for 111 yards. R.J. Harvey had 3 touchdowns on 10 on my fault. Had 3 touchdowns on 8 total touches.
Let's keep going. Troy Franklin, what do you do?
He had 6 grabs for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Appreciate that. What Cortland Sutton do?
I don't go down everybody, bro.
I'll
That's,
get.
that's about where it is.
Go ahead,
He had-
Cyrus. You said you want to start this.
He had 4 grabs for
Yeah.
67 yards. I didn't think that was that
How many
noteworthy, bro.
yards he have?
Anyway,
Fell right for it.
it happens, bro. I ain't watch the little game because I was down in Laurel at my father's house. I just left for like halftime. That shit
I
was,
don't blame you.
that shit was 2010.
I wish I left here
2017.
at halftime.
It was 2017.
Yeah, it was 2017.
Pat Bryant caught
Oh
his
yeah,
first
yeah, that last
touchdown,
second
yeah.
jump. Like, you know what? It's
What a
not
fucking
even
bucket
worth.
from Bo Nix, man.
It's not even worth it. I mean, ain't not much to say about this game.
He
It's a
passed the
blow-
litmus
it's
test
a
for sure.
blowout. I hope this game really like shows Cowboys fans, bro. It's just not gonna happen. I said the season over week 2 when we fucking won against the Giants, bro. You can't sit back in a soft shell zone all game and expect to win football games. And then like you'll make any quarterback look like fucking Joe Montana, Steve Young, Dan Marino, Dak Prescott, Tony Romo, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Bo Nix.
Yo, Mike put it like very bluntly one day to me. He said, "I wonder what Dak be doing to these dudes at practice, cause it's like it's just no way like."
Bro, did you see what he was doing in the training camp videos, bro?
Yes!
That's what I was worried. He was dicing niggas, but like every play was a touchdown, bro. It was passes to fucking Turpin. He bouncing to the tackle. Like, yo, after a while, I just see a stop from somebody. Cause like, it was no picks.
They normally say in practice when the defense wins it's a bad day. But the defense
never
won. Like, it was never their defense won during Cowboys training camp. But we see that on the field. I mean, like, obviously, Dak didn't play his best, but I don't even think the offense played horrible. It's just when you have to be perfect, obviously you're going to see some stuff when it's not perfect, especially against a defense as good as Denver. I did think the game would have been a little bit different if they came out and actually scored a touchdown on the opening drive. The field goal.
They should have scored a touchdown.
Yeah, they was at the 1 yard line.
They should have played for the touchdown, bro. Like the second, that's the only thing with Shard.
I was about to say that's my only complaint with Schottenheimer so far. He plays like he has an average defense.
He play like he's scared
when he has the worst
all
all time,
job, bro. Sometimes, like I ain't gonna lie. Like he wants to be aggressive. Sometimes he just falls back and just does what a coach should do instead of doing what I know that nigga want to do.
We was down by 3 scores. It was 4th and 5 and we punted. I was like,
yeah, no, that was the game right there.
Like,
that was actually the game.
I didn't know Turpin.
And I think you said it was. I think you said that was the game right there. Cause like,
right, yeah, after Turpin dropped the ball, that should have easily been a first down. Riley Moss had a fucking horrible day.
He didn't have a horrible day, bro.
The day was fucking horrible, bro.
He didn't have a horrible day.
I think that game should have been you go for it all game.
And the worst part is I'm saying Riley Moss had a horrible game. He would still be the best DB on the Cowboys roster right now, probably.
Riley Moss didn't have a horrible
He wouldn't be better DB than Deron Bland.
Slander.
He had a bad day.
He had an okay day.
He had a bad day.
Because the same reason why you said you feel like the game would be different is the same play he made when he had a pass breakup on CeeDee Lamb. And on that first drive where you said y'all should have scored a touchdown, the game would have been different. He didn't have a horrible day. He had an okay day.
He had a bad day.
Y'all were just
he was getting cooked by literally everybody.
Y'all were going at him fucking 15 times a game, bro. He's gonna win some plays. He's gonna lose some plays, bro. He had
one play.
He didn't win. He didn't only win one play. I'm just saying that as an example because you said that game would have been totally different if what didn't happen. If y'all scored.
If we just ran the ball 4 times.
Riley Moss made the play. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out Riley Moss, man.
I say y'all gonna stop this slander, bro. That nigga's not a bad corner. When you play opposite side of Patrick Surtain in second, it's just that's what's gonna happen.
He was getting
cooked naturally throw it.
That's what I'm saying. That's just gonna happen.
He was getting cooked by Cavante Turpin.
He's a fucking white man. Cavante Turpin's a fucking speed demon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I expect that to happen.
That don't mean
it was a stop route, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I expect that nigga to play
why doesn't
soft
Cavante
coverage,
Turpin
bro.
get more touches then?
Why didn't is Riley Moss an OC?
Nah, but if he's this fast black man, that means what's that supposed to be? It's not like it's not like he's a good route runner,
bro. Nigga, if Cyrus, you play DB. If you know you line up against a nigga that can blow right by you, you're naturally gonna play what type of coverage on that nigga?
Fuck back, nigga.
My point exactly.
The nigga's also 150 pounds.
Don't matter.
All you have to do is put one hand on him. His route is totally
corner, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying. All you got to do is put one hand on him. His route is totally.
I'm just saying, for as much slander as he gets, we also need to talk about when that nigga makes great plays as well. Because he had CeeDee Lamb a top receiver on in football?
3.
And what did he do in the first drive? PBU.
We're talking about one play though.
That's a major play. That's the same play he just said could have changed the game.
I wasn't even saying that specifically.
But that's what you
I was
said.
saying if we ran the ball 3 times, we passed the ball 3 times on the goal line.
But
for no reason.
But if CeeDee catches that ball, what is it? A touchdown, right? That would have what?
That's not
changed the game. That's what you said.
But again, you're
covered that
nitpicking.
ladder. I needed them to cover.
I'm talking about the whole 3 plays we was at the goal line. I said run the ball.
Yeah,
we didn't run it once.
Yeah, I threw him past 13 and also threw it on fucking Riley Moss in that box, bro. It's all good. Anything else I gotta say about this?
I want to talk because, you know, I did a good deed. Bought the guys pizza.
Sure did.
Came down here, watched the game. Just for the game to be so terrible, bro. Like, I just watched the Cowboys beat up on Commanders practice squad players and get so happy and get on their high horse. And then they go to Denver and they lay a damn egg. And
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know
Violence.
what's going on.
That was a fire truck. Is that an ambulance? That's an ambulance.
Ambulance for the Cowboys.
So like fucking GTA, man.
Nah, it was that first day Cyrus was over here. He was here. We was sitting. We was back when the table was over here. Bro, I was literally sitting here just chatting. All you hear is boom, and then you hear fucking 4 police cars go down the street, bro. I don't know what be going on down here sometimes,
Violence,
bro.
bro.
Like, it was literally instant, though. Like, as soon as
That
the
might feel
crash
like
happened,
it
you
was
heard
sitting
police
right
cars,
there,
bro.
bro.
It was 4 of them niggas.
They was
I
waiting on
vividly
that shit,
remember that, bro. Where we live in Gotham, bro. But, the defense is horrible. I mean, I've been trying to tell y'all that for a minute. And when Kenneth Murray wears the green dot on defense, that's a bad sign. Because Kenneth Murray is not good at football. It's not only is he not good, he might actually be the worst starting linebacker in football, period.
He is.
Yeah, that film was bad.
Like,
Nigga try to pick the ball off like it was Madden.
it's not only that. Jalen, I didn't even show you this play. This man took on a block, and then when the running back went to his side, he ran the opposite direction. Against the Panthers, his only assignment was to get back in the middle of the field. They ran 5 wide receiver set. Why the fuck did he take a step towards the backfield? The only player back there was Bryce Young. It was like he was trying to lurk him. It's like he's an athletic player, but I think he thinks he's way more athletic than he actually is.
You do.
It's like if Jalen Smith was horrible.
Nigga try to
And Jalen Smith was bad already. Like, I don't understand Kenneth Murray. I don't.
Shout out Jalen Smith. I'd rather have Jalen Smith right
Bro,
now.
I'd rather have so many players, bro.
I'd rather have fucking
I'd rather
Anthony
have.
Barr right now. Shout out Anthony Barr. I mean, I'm knocking Anthony Barr. I'd just rather have
I'd rather have Eric Kendricks from
I'd
last
rather
year,
have
bro. Eric
Alden
Kendricks is
Smith playing
36.
middle linebacker. Oh, that was a good pickup, man. Where he at right now?
He's a
Couch?
free agent still.
Yep, couch. He could have came back.
You know
with
who
us,
else on the
bro.
couch right now?
Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, he took a visit to Dallas, and they said, "No, we good."
Justin Simmons.
He on the couch too,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of players on the couch.
That's a lot
That
of
would
niggas
just
on
be.
the
That would
couch.
just be. Bro, we had one safety going into the game yesterday. We didn't just think to sign another one. We had Reddy Stewart back there playing
We
safety.
had the square. How the fuck he said nigga name? The Squarius Green Jr. playing free safety from the practice squad. How do you spell the nigga name? It's like
Yeah, that's a Key and Peele skit, bro.
apostrophe- Huh?
That's a Key and Peele skit, bro. That's a Key and Peele skit. I got fooled with the same thing.
For real?
Yeah, it's a dude from a Key and Peele skit. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's an actual Cowboys reporter who said
Okay,
it.
oh,
That's what caught me off guard, too.
Okay.
But yeah, because the other dude's name is Shower Handle. The same thing happened to me, bro. I showed these dudes that when we was at Howard. But yeah, the defense is bad. The offense actually play perfect every game, and some games they're just not gonna play perfect. Especially when you go up against a defense as good as Denver's.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up, bro. Y'all let Bo Nix catch on fire. This shit's over.
He didn't catch on fire. He just played the
I
Cowboys.
got my dad thinking, boy,
Y'all-
this is nice.
I'm
Y'all let
sorry
that
for
nigga
you,
catch
Mike,
fire,
man.
bro.
They play the Texans next week. This is gonna get the fire.
not.
The flame is gonna get unlit.
It's not.
Yeah,
I
I
promise
think-
you it's not.
It's gonna get unlit.
All right,
It's
game
not.
over, guys. Let's go to basketball. Oh wait, no, we're not even done but
Yeah, we
football
not even done
yet.
with football,
Fuck.
nigga.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm just saying, if niggas want to cut my shit short. I don't care what y'all gotta say, bro. The kingdom is over. The reign is over. Y'all let Bo Nix catch on fire at the perfect time.
Did we let him catch on fire? Did he just play the Cowboys
The nigga
defense,
played-
bro?
Caleb Williams with
I'm
4
just saying,
tubs.
bro, you
that
gotta
we
think-
played
That
the
man Russell
Cowboys.
wants to do 450 on us.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you
Career
gotta,
high.
you just gotta look at the momentum we have going into these next couple games, bro. We're coming off of first of all, we're on a 5-game win streak right now. Only other team at the same win streak as us is the Patriots. Secondly, we just came off a game where we just were down 19-0.
What's the Pros win streak?
It's not.
It's not
gotta be
5.
four then.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah,
It
it's
gotta
not.
be
It's
4.
4.
What's it called?
Because it was them, the Bears and the Patriots, that were tied for the longest win streaks.
We just came off a game where we scored 0 points through 3 quarters. So now we just take the fourth quarter of the Giants game on 2. That nigga has, 77 points in 5 quarters? Going into the Texans game. Then we play Las Vegas. Then we play the Chiefs. Then we have a bye week going
Y'all
into
gotta
the
stop
Commanders.
using the Cowboys as his pedestal.
We're
bro.
not. I'm talking, bro. I don't.
How did he catch on fire? He played the
I'm
worst
saying
defense
he's
in this
catching
century,
on fire,
bro.
bro. He's getting it together. All the fucking mistakes that.
He was saying he caught on fire since the Giants game.
Yeah,
in
all
fourth
the mistakes
quarter.
that I asked him to correct, he's been correcting. That Giants game in the fourth quarter, amazing comeback, but he corrected the mistakes. That Cowboys game, I literally told you niggas, it's gonna come
After
down
the first drive. he
But
corrected
what
mistakes.
I say on the Tuesday pod, whatever Broncos offense we get is gonna win the game. We got the great Broncos offense, we blew y'all niggas out. And I said that
I
shit was
just
gonna
still don't
happen.
think it's the
I
great
just- I don't
Broncos
think it's
offense.
great.
I think it's you just played the Cowboys,
I
bro.
really think
I
it's
genuinely
great,
believe
bro.
that. How many points do you think they're gonna score next week against the Texans?
You said 15. I bet you we get over 21.
I don't know if y'all get that, bro.
We can lock it in right now. You want to rebet the 15 you already owe me?
Not really, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't think y'all score 20 points next. I like 20 points is like the ceiling.
So let's bet it.
I'm good, bro.
Okay, it's cool. I don't give a fuck about you no more. I don't care. I'm not listening to this nigga about my team, bro. Because at the same time where Bo Nix got hot last year when we came off the win against Atlanta, where we blew them niggas out, then he was playing phenomenal. Only game he really didn't play phenomenal was the Chargers game where he didn't have it. But then we had that Bengals game phenomenal. I know we played the Chiefs backups. We still hung up 38, bro. Like, I don't care what you have to say.
Just
because your team is so...
This isn't just a youth thing, though.
I'm saying, just because your team is so shitty...
I've seen Panthers fans were saying the same thing about Bryce Young. I've seen Bears fans were saying the same thing about Caleb.
Just because your team is so shitty does not discredit what the other team did. Because my
it
does not discredit
it literally does.
We still had to come in with a fucking game plan. We still had to fucking execute.
Y'all executed well. That's good.
We executed more than well. We blew y'all out.
The
game was
worst.
over halftime.
This is the
this
worst
nigga left
defense.
the game at halftime.
This is the worst defense of the last 10 years, bro.
All right, bro.
Ever.
So,
not even the Cowboys.
But if you want to discredit my team so bad,
I'm not discrediting y'all. Y'all came out and handled business.
We did more than handle business. We put belt to y'all niggas.
From his standpoint, like they beat the shit out of y'all.
No, I get what y'all saying. You can say all that about the defense.
Like the
I don't give a
Panthers,
fuck.
the Panthers, they beat y'all.
We beat the shit out of y'all.
Yeah,
There was never a point in the game where y'all were in the fucking game for it.
Oh yeah, it was. We was down 10-14. We were up 3-0. There was multiple points where we were in the game.
And then what happened? Bo Nix, what'd he do?
Bo Nix did not happen, bro. We're not.
What the fuck you mean? It didn't happen,
that
bro.
That nigga made wide open throws.
Yeah.
Though. Like we're not gonna let this nigga was threatening.
And that was the only problem that he had. Was that he was missing. He was connecting on the deep ball. One thing I literally said on Tuesday that he has not been doing is disconnecting on the deep ball. He had like 3 great deep balls that game. He had the one to Pat Bryant in the fucking back left corner of the end zone. Dot. He dropped a bucket over Cortland Sutton with pressure in his face. Dot again. Cross the middle to Troy Franklin. Dot again. Fuck we talking about? All I said was I asked him to correct the problems that he's been having. He did that. Spanked y'all niggas. Why can't he carry that on to Texans next week? Why can't he carry that on?
He's literally going from the worst defense in the NFL to the actual statistical best defense in the NFL.
So when he does it next week, then what we gonna say?
Then okay, then he
caught fire.
Later 20, bro.
Then he caught fire.
Later 20. Cause I bet you we get 21. I bet you we get over 21. Lay it.
21 offensive points. Because if y'all get a defensive touchdown, that's something.
Lay
it. If y'all get a defensive touchdown,
what's the number?
You know what? I say 21 actual points from actual drives, not a pick and you get inside.
Okay, I said offensive touchdowns.
But like you get an offensive drive. Like I'm not saying you can get a pick be down at the 3-yard line and score a touchdown.
Nitpicking a fucking drive.
That's not nitpicking.
Cause that shit can end in a field goal. Y'all got to fucking pick and end in a fucking field goal.
But I said
I just said offense in the fucking league.
I just said a pick down at the 3-yard line. If you end that shit in a field goal, then that's on you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So now we have to have. Here's the stipulation, right? We have to have 21 actual offensive drive points.
I'm just saying
for a nigga that passed the litmus test.
You passed the litmus test.
I didn't know that the Texans were favored by 1 in this game. Broncos team total sitting at 19.5.
So what's the number?
Shit, we taking the under.
So what's the number?
Under 19.
Yeah, we might as well go bet the books.
You might as well bet the books if you're this confident, bro.
20.5 for the Broncos score over 20.5 is plus 120 odds. Just saying.
I could do both because it's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
So what's the number, Cyrus? What's the numerical number that we're?
Whatever the book's saying, bro, I'm taking the under for.
Okay, so 19.5. How much you want to put on that?
I'm not putting no money. I'm just taking the under.
I'm so confident that nigga ain't gonna do the shit.
Bro, because you're actually going from the worst defense in the NFL to the statistical best defense in the NFL right now.
49ers just traded for Keon White from the Patriots.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
News.
Damn.
Keon White in the 7 for Patriots. The Patriots get a 6.
When a team with a bad pass rush is dealing off one of their pass rushers, that's not it. Like, that's not anything worth value to.
And when Bo Nix puts up 27
what's next?
Points next week,
it's the Sunday night
we
game.
got the Sunday night game. What was that game?
Packers and Steelers.
Oh, I barely even saw that.
I watched this game. Packers won 35-25. Jordan Love 29-37, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns. Emmanuel Wilson was their leading rusher, 11 carries for 61 yards. Tucker Kraft had 7 catches for $143 and 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson, who just joined the fun, 4 grabs for 85 yards. Aaron Rodgers on the other side, 24-36 for 219 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jalen Warren had 62 yards on the ground. Roman Wilson, I know that's one of Cyrus's guys. 4 grabs, 75 yards and a touchdown. DK Metcalf had 5 catches for 55 yards and a touchdown as well. I want to say this about the Steelers. This was like a tale of two halves. I know Cyrus said he didn't watch this game, but it was literally the epitome of a tale of two halves because in the first half, they controlled this game. They were up at halftime? At halftime, they were up 16-7, and then it was just all Packers in the second half. Like in the fourth quarter alone, the Packers had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scoring drives. 4 scoring drives. My fault. You can't win football games like that. And when you have the most expensive defense in the NFL, they're actually like the 30th best defense in the NFL. But you have the most expensive defense in the NFL. You just got to be a little bit better if you're the Steelers. I mean, T.J. Watt's not really making plays right now. Their secondary's looking old, like they are. Like Ramsey, Slay, all them are just looking old. And yeah, that's like the offense is actually keeping you in all these games, which is what I expect to be the downfall of this team. But Rodgers has been hooping. Their run game has been looking good, and it's just like their defense is now. It's time for them to step up. Y'all got anything else to add?
Nah, bro, we can keep on pushing.
No, I agree with you, man. Cause like if you watch the first half, you like, oh, the Steelers, like they might do something, like they about to win, and then they
literally came out flat.
They came out flat
in the second half.
Yeah, they came out flat, but I was actually rooting for the Steelers because I thought me and you thought this would be a game like
it was like the perfect Mike Tomlin spot.
Yeah, like a game that they win that they're not really supposed to. Like
now they got
win.
the Colts next week.
Oh my God, yeah, GG's.
And watch, there's gonna be a Jack Lock and the Colts are gonna end up losing that game. So.
Lord,
I'm just gonna take the Steelers early now, bro. They gotta get a win.
They literally do just gotta get one.
They have to. They have to get one.
I mean,
back-to-back primetime losses.
And then I just can't see the Colts being fucking 8-1. I mean, I can, but they played, but like it's just like off the whole.
Jonathan Taylor might go for fucking
against that trash ass run defense. Yeah, that's so crazy. That run defense is bad. I thought they would have been solid what they got out there.
That's the most expensive defense in football.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we don't gotta talk about it, but we know what they got out there, bro. Like. They ass and Madden too, bro.
Forgot you used to be saying that. We got one more game. Jalen, you want to say anything about this game? We got him mad for saying that not gonna score 20 points.
Mad, bro. I'm just generally thrown off with you niggas,
bro.
Because for all the exact reasons, reasons why these niggas thought they were gonna win this game is the exact reasons. Now I can't parade it. Yeah.
I never said you couldn't parade it.
Now Bo Nix was supposed to do that because their defense.
No, did I say?
Ass.
I mean, I did say he was supposed to do that even before the game.
That is kind of wild.
I did say, but didn't I say he was supposed to do that?
Let me talk. Because when we were on the show, you said, well, the Broncos' offense hasn't been good early. They've been winning all these games in these weird ways. And then you said that's why they weren't going to win because you didn't expect their offense to play good throughout the duration of the game.
But I'm not surprised they did it.
And then when we do it, it was supposed to happen.
That's kind of messed up.
I'm not surprised they did it.
But that's not my point.
Kind of messed up,
but I picked the Cowboys. I have to give a reason why the Cowboys are going to win.
Nigga, you would pick the Cowboys regardless. You pick against them.
I gave a reason. I gave a reason. But here's the thing. I gave a reason why they were going to win the Eagles game. I'm going to give a reason why they're going to win every single game this season.
That point is still irrelevant to me, bro. Because you pick them every week. That's like me saying...
I mean, I'm gonna pick the Broncos. No, here's the thing. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys to beat the Chiefs, but am I gonna say the Chiefs are like? I'm gonna come on the show and be like the Chiefs did what they're supposed to do after that.
Hold on. I wanna ask this because isn't the goal to have the best record in the picks?
I mean, that is what the goal is, but it's against my religion.
And guess
next game.
Guess who has the best record in the picks though? But guess who got the best record in the picks though? How we know?
If it wasn't for me picking the Jets like 6 times and the Saints probably like 4 times,
I be picking off my heart. I don't care about that.
I ain't gonna lie. Picking the heart. I do pick on my heart too, especially in Cowboys games. There's probably like 2 games this year. Shit, I probably would have picked the Broncos to beat us if I'm being so dead ass. But I'm not gonna pick the Broncos against the Cowboys. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pick the Eagles to beat the Cowboys either. But back to what you're saying, bro. Okay.
No, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's no justification you could give, bro.
The Texans haven't allowed over 20 points this season. So you just say the Broncos are gonna score 21.
Under.
Because your whole reasoning is he caught fire.
Under.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
under.
And what does fire do?
Spread. Now I will say this: the nigga confident, the nigga play in rhythm. So I'm not gonna say he can't carry that with him to another game.
Yeah, like I'm not saying he's not gonna be good.
All we saying
that's not what I'm saying at all.
The team he played against, if he didn't do that, then he has some other conversation about the nigga, the quarterback. Because who he was playing against and the coordinator he was playing against, nigga, he was making base level throws a college quarterback can make.
But here's the thing. And also, I never. Okay, I guess I did say that about the defense, but I never came out here and say, yo, we're going to box the Broncos offense. That was never.
Niggas was generally on the pod saying they're going to have a field day with Riley Moss.
Mike, we still did have a field day with Riley Moss, bro.
Not on Tuesday where we not talking about how y'all niggas just consistently put up 40.
And we did have a field day with Riley Moss.
And what the fuck? Did y'all put up 40?
Because
when y'all played the actual defense, what the fuck happened? Y'all starters got pulled and y'all put up 17 points. Joe Milton put up the other 7.
I feel like.
Oh my God, what? You say oh my God to your fucking team, nigga? They got dropped off.
The game too black and white.
Yes, you definitely are, bro.
That's really
you 100% are, bro. It's not just like that, bro.
Mind you, y'all the same niggas that say y'all constantly put up 40. Y'all had this great ass fucking offense. Y'all came to Mile High.
Like all we said was the facts we put up 40 damn near
and I said that shit wasn't happening, right or wrong.
And it didn't happen.
Let's speak about the facts. You said that shit wasn't gonna happen. What happened,
bro?
And the whole time we was here talking about the fucking podcast, I said, damn, this
put
whole
it
time
twice. He was already down 3 possessions after he put it twice.
I literally said, what? I said, what
Hey,
here?
no, that's actually funny.
put up
You
40.
said you look at the game too black and white. That's funny.
Like, it's so much win to that
Yeah,
game.
niggas talking about something. I just look at the facts. If facts not the more black and white thing of
because
the shit.
football is way more than this.
But you just said you look at the facts, right or wrong?
Nigga, I said you were saying that we talk about we score 4 points a game because we were scoring damn near 4 points a game. like that is a fact. We were putting up points every.
And factually or not, did I not say you're not doing that shit against us?
You did, nigga.
All right then.
Still scored above league average against y'all.
Cool. Cookie fucking question mark, nigga. Y'all
we
lost.
what we
That
also
belt.
said-
Put up the most points we ever put up since fucking 2019, bro. Like, I don't care for
It was
what y'all
2014, but still.
I don't care for what y'all are saying because at the end of the day, bro, y'all not gonna get a nigga credit till he does it. And when he does it on fucking and when he does it on Sunday, glaze him. Glaze him on Tuesday.
I mean, I glaze it.
Glaze him on Tuesday when he does it on Sunday, bro.
So the only way you would be happy with us if we'd be like, yo, Bo Nix played an
I just said
amazing
give the
game.
nigga the credit he deserves after shitting on
I
the nigga.
said he played good.
He played more than just good. He played extremely well, nigga. For what he's been playing like, he played extremely well. He played extremely well. 4 fucking total touchdowns.
Bro, my whole
77
thing,
points in 5
I've heard
quarters,
the same
bro.
thing from Panthers fans.
I don't give a fuck about Panthers fans,
No, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
My
I don't
residency
care.
lives in where?
I'm not just
Denver,
saying-
Colorado.
You're not
Fuck
listening.
every
You're
other
just
team in the
yelling now.
fucking league,
You're
bro.
not
I'll go to
listening.
war for
You didn't
these niggas, bro.
That's cool,
Fuck
and I'm
every
not.
other
Here's the
team.
thing. I just don't want you to
I don't
think
care
I'm
about what
saying
you were
this.
hearing about from Panthers fans.
Let me
Because they
finish
come
my
out here and lay a
statement.
fucking 9 points against the Panthers.
I guess I
don't
can't
mean
finish my
Bills.
statement.
No, you can't, nigga.
I guess I can't finish my statement.
Relevant ass
It's
shit,
not
bro.
irrelevant.
Don't give credit, bro. You a half.
You're saying I don't give credit. You're half-assed
as
The only
shit.
reason
You're
you're saying
backhanded
this is
creditor.
because
Niggas
the
say,
only
Bo Nix
reason
played
you're
fucking
saying
well
this-
against the worst defense in the fucking NFL, bro. You
The
give
only reason you're
half-assed
saying this because you're a Broncos
Nah,
fan.
because that's like a backhanded ass
That
compliment.
shit, thank
It's
you,
backhanded.
I've said this about every quarterback we played, though.
You do it, but that's my point. You a backhanded ass nigga.
Because they were the worst
Give
teams in
credit.
the NFL.
Give credit, you backhanded ass
Why
nigga,
we gotta
bro.
give credit, nigga? What? You watched the game.
Because at the end of the day, he still has to do it, right or wrong.
Jalen,
You still have to do it.
He's in the NFL. He's
We
a
see
starting
niggas. Tyler Shaw
quarterback.
don't do it.
Anybody?
Tyler Shaw don't do it.
I ain't
Spencer
gonna
Rattler
lie.
don't do
I ain't
it.
gonna
Justin
lie.
Fields don't do
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. Justin Fields still had a good game against us,
Still had a
too.
good game.
But what happened?
And we didn't give him credit that week either. And we didn't give him credit that
You a
week either.
backhanded ass nigga. I just said it.
When I'm
You
telling
backhanded as
I mean,
shit.
when teams play the Cowboys, every quarterback has had their best game this season against
Literally,
Dallas.
like that
So,
ass.
what do you want me to say?
I feel like you understand how crazy it is. A Russell Wilson, a nigga that people think.
Nah,
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
Jalen Hurts.
A nigga who's been
Nigga
the league
said
for-
Well,
I don't
Jalen, that was
hurt.
week one.
Nigga
That was
said-
week one.
nigga
I'm
said I
going-
So now
I'm
it's
going.
week one.
Backhanded as fuck, bro.
And Jalen Hurts still had his highest completion percentage against us too,
That nigga ran all over a defense
and ran all over our defense.
and won the game 24-20.
I still don't. I wouldn't say that was his best.
It wasn't his best
It
game with the
wasn't his
Vikings
best
game.
but the nigga played.
It was also
a
week
borderline
one,
perfect
bro.
game. Yeah.
I'm just, bro.
I know.
You said something, and I'm just pointing out.
Every quarterback besides Jalen Hurts had their best game of the season against us. Is that better now? Because that's the truth.
Nah, I mean, I guess.
It's my fault. Besides Jalen Hurts and Jaden Daniels, and Jaden Daniels was out there with practice squad receivers.
Yeah.
I can't really like.
Nah, you can't put too much stock into that.
You really mad?
Here's the thing, bro.
That's all we
No,
saying.
no,
I
here's the
don't
thing,
care. I
'cause
don't
Mike
care.
barely gave us credit last week when we played a practice squad defense. Why can't I do the same thing to Jalen?
I think it's a little different, but
It's only different because the way we talked about the game.
Yeah, that's the only reason why it's different. It's literally the same thing you did last week. I didn't sit up here. I'm about to say I didn't sit up here and say. I didn't sit up here and say.
Okay, and all I'm saying now, this is my last thing because I'm getting tired of shit. I got a fucking headache, bro. I don't even care.
That's your fault. You got a headache. You ain't let me finish my statement.
Bro, what does your statement have to do with me having a headache, nigga? Like, shut up.
Because you start.
That's irrelevant as fuck, bro.
And you see how he started yelling and stops getting me to finish my
What does me
statement
yelling
again?
have to do? Bro, shut the fuck up, dog. Because my original statement was being made before yours. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Shut
not
the
even
fuck up.
true.
If
I
I
was
was
a-
talking right or wrong. I said this is my last thing before I have a headache. You said, oh, when do
I
I get
didn't
a
know you were
headache?
talking about right here. I was talking about before that. I was talking and then you cut me off.
About
At the
to
end of
play
the day,
gas.
at the end of the day, bro, next week when he puts up more than 21 points against the Texans, bro, I'm on this bitch hands and knees. I'm gonna get you a Bo Nix jersey, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you a Bo Nix jersey. I'm gonna get you a signed one at that, bro. Cause this is actually fucking
cap.
This is actually fucking ridiculous, bro. Like the discredit y'all gave this nigga after talking for weeks about how he's not gonna do this shit, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. I say here every week and Bo picks. You literally be fucking, bro. You're more ready to talk about how shitty this nigga is than you are to get a bitch, bro. Like you be that ready to talk about Bo picks. Bo picks this. Bo picked that. Oh, Bo Nix threw a fucking interception. Nigga literally sat here on my fucking line trying to blame that nigga for the fucking Jets game. Ain't watched a single second of that shit. He just saw stats, but yeah, we bring up black and white. Like y'all niggas.
Well,
are
I told you
bro.
after that I was trolling.
Y'all are backwards.
I literally didn't I say I was trolling?
Y'all are backwards.
I literally did say that.
Y'all are so backwards to this nigga, bro, and it's crazy because when this nigga goes on this fucking tear like he's about to do, when we fucking have the 1 seed, then what's the shit gonna be? Oh, he got carried by the number 1 defense in the NFL, cause that's all y'all niggas do, bro. Y'all don't give actual credit. Y'all get backhanded fucking confidence.
If y'all get the 1 seed, it's gonna have to do with that offense, and I will give Bo Nix credit. I don't know what you want me to say,
sure,
bro.
Make a TikTok about it. I want 3 minutes from your bitch ass apologizing. That's what I want, nigga. I don't want you to say anything besides 3 minutes of a fucking apology, bro. Cause I told you since fucking May what was gonna happen, bro.
All right, we did have one more game left in the slate. The Chiefs,
Bro, still the fourth
the
best quarterback in
Chiefs
this
took on the
class.
Commanders at Arrowhead. Final score in this one was 28-7. Patrick Mahomes threw for Patrick Mahomes threw for 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Marcus Mariota got the start. He didn't look bad. Hooked up with Terry McLaurin for a very nice touchdown. I like how I said this off the top of the dome, though. I ain't even looking at no stats or nothing. But Travis Kelce got into the end zone. Rasheed Rice also got into the end zone. 90-plus yards for him. Travis Kelce had a nice game. You know, he's one of the co-founders of Tight End University. So, what'd you guys make of this game?
It's just funny how, like, Rasheed Rice is, like...
Double R.
I think it's going to be a crazy way to put this. He's like Travis Kelce in receiver form. He's one of the best yak threats in the NFL. So, like, he don't... Like, him and Travis Kelce, I say the same thing about both of them. They don't run real routes.
They don't.
They just kind of run like,
hey, get
open.
They run into spaces.
Yeah. And Mahomes finds these guys. And then when you're one of the best yak threats in the NFL, he's going to break a couple tackles, find his way into the end zone. He was down at the 1 multiple times in this game. So it's just like, hey, man, when you add one of those threats back to this offense, they're back. That's truly how I feel about them.
Y'all think Kawhi gonna get 24 more points?
No.
Hey, hold on. We gonna talk about basketball.
Nah,
why'd you laugh
I
when
gotta know
said
like
that?
right now.
Who they play?
They play the Warriors.
That's tough. Warriors second night of back-to-back, he should get 24 and a half.
Yeah, 23 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna hoop.
But they second night of back-to-back. But why'd you laugh when I said they're back?
Jalen.
J Money. JLC.
Is it cause they just beat the Raiders and they just beat the Commanders? But even though they beat the Lions,
They beat the Lions too. Without Rasheed Rice.
That is a damn good football team that they beat.
I'll give them the Lions game. That was a great win against them. I'm not giving them.
But I mean, they could have scored 50 on the Raiders.
They could have. I mean, it's the Raiders. I'm not giving these niggas no credit until I'll give them the Lions game. That was a great.
So
win
they
for
beat
them
the
niggas.
Bills this week. You'll give them credit.
1,000%. These are the teams.
Backhanded ass compliments.
That's not what was backhanded about what I said. What was
Don't get no credit.
what was backhanded about what I said? I said I'll give
no credit.
What was credit? What was backhanded?
As soon
Explain
as
what was
I
backhanded.
said they're back,
Explain what was backhanded.
I'm trying to explain it. He's just yelling. This is
Go
what he
ahead.
always does, bro.
Go ahead.
That's what he always
Explain
does.
what's backhanded.
You're still yelling just because you don't have the microphone.
Explain
You're
what's
not
backhanded.
yelling.
I'm
Grab your
listening.
mic,
I'm
bro.
listening. What's
Just
backhanded?
because
Explain what's backhanded.
you're...
Come on,
Bro,
bro.
pick
Come
your
on, bro.
mic
Come on,
back
bro.
up, bro.
Explain what's
Nigga,
backhanded.
pick the mic up, actually, bro.
Explain your point.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Pick
Pick
up the
your
mic.
mic up, bro. Actually,
What does that do
bro.
with me saying explain your point? How is that backhanded? I said I will give them credit for the Lions game. You said that was a backhanded compliment.
Well, it was before that. You were laughing, and then you was like, they're not back. They just played the Commanders and Raiders. That's literally backhanded.
That's not backhanded, bro. That's not a backhanded compliment. They played the.
You said it was backhanded because I said he played the Cowboys, right?
Bro. Since Raiders have been the worst team in the
He
NFL.
did he not just say it was backhanded since I said they played the
They
Cowboys?
played the Raiders.
So same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, Garnett. Because y'all are an amazing fucking. The Raiders are what? What part of their team is amazing?
I just think they're
Besides
back
Max
as-
Crosby,
I think
that's
they're-
one player.
You don't have to go up against the best defense to be a good offense. You don't have to go up against a good team to show that you're a good offense. They're a good offense.
Who's a good offense,
The Chiefs, one of the better ones in the NFL. Damn near top 5 offense.
bro? I don't have no.
You can only play who's in front of you.
And I'm not discrediting them for that. I've never said.
So is their offense not back?
Their offense is. I want to see it against Buffalo's hurt 200 deep.
I seen Spencer Rattler get off on the Bills, so
I've seen
whatever the Chiefs do.
But if their
and
offense
Penix
isn't,
too, like the Falcons too, like
what is it gonna take? It's gonna. So you're gonna have to see it against Denver.
It's going to take. No, I don't need to see it against it.
So who? So
I
who was?
said against the Lions? That was an amazing win by them. That was the one team.
But I actually
literally before the 3-7 take, I literally said I think they're gonna drop this game to the Lions. They came out there and beat the Lions. That next parade, 3-7, 3-7, 3-7.
The question
and I said, damn,
was,
I did not have them winning that game. I also would have never made that take if I knew 3 weeks down the line, the Commanders were gonna be this banged up. I had them losing that game. The Commanders were fully healthy. They didn't have Jaden Daniels. That has nothing to do with Kansas City. Kansas City cannot control who they have in front of them. Never said they couldn't. Bro.
The question was, is their offense back? And you still
I don't
haven't
think it
answered that
is, bro,
question.
because they still don't have the run game, which I've been asking for all year. They still don't have that.
I thought
And I've been saying that shit for weeks, and they still don't have it. They don't have their run game, bro. They don't have no dominant. They don't have no dominant running presence, bro.
Pacheco had 30. They averaged 5 yards a carry last night.
They were going to say Pacheco was like getting off
averaged
on.
5 yards a carry last night.
At the end of the day,
bro, but football's not black and white. Watch the runs, bro.
I'm watching it, and they're constantly getting carries. They're constantly getting about 4 yards a carry.
They're not constantly doing it, bro. They're popping off some good runs, and then they're not. How many carries did he have?
Pacheco had
also got hurt.
Pacheco had the majority of carries. He had 12. Kareem Hunt had 9.
21 rushes.
That's 21 rushes between them two. Rasheed Rice had a rush. He had 2 rushes. Brashard Smith had 3 rushes.
They don't have
their rushes spread around.
Their offense is not back. They don't have a serious run game. I think if you take away the which is going to be hard for any team to do, but it's not impossible.
But when is the last time the Chiefs had a top 10 run game?
I'm not saying they have to have a top 10 run game. They just need to have something better than what they're producing now. I don't think their run game right now is good.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I will say it's gotten better steadily throughout the week, so.
I'm just saying.
When you started talking bad, it started getting better.
All right, so let me shut the fuck about these niggas.
Because it actually looked like legit, like no funny. Like it started getting better after you said they don't have a run game. They'll be 3-7. Like it got better like right after that.
They were 3-7.
They're literally efficiency-wise, they're the 3rd best running team in the NFL.
It's because
right behind I know, but right behind the Bills and the Colts. Let me see. Hold on. I think I might be able to take out scrambles.
But I don't think their offense is fully back, bro. I think they're getting better than what they were. I'll give them that.
Hey, if it ain't back, I'm scared for when it do get
That's
back.
What I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like...
Because I think it's back.
Because, like, them niggas, bro...
I don't know how to take out scrambles.
The way these niggas talk about the Kansas City Chiefs, like, they're OD dominant, bro. I still think there's no actual dominant team in the fucking league right now. I still don't see that, bro. For the past couple of years, she's been a team where it's like, damn, like, you gotta beat these niggas. Now it's like, shit. Niggas gotta come play their best against them. I don't think you have to come play your best against this Chiefs team. I think that's why I don't see that they're back. Because I've always felt if you play the Kansas Chiefs, you have to have your best game against these niggas to win a game. I don't think you need to have your best game to beat these niggas, bro. I genuinely think Washington could have upset them niggas last night, bro. If they had Jaden Daniels playing.
I said the same thing to Bink earlier.
I think they would have upset them niggas, bro. You don't have to have your best game to beat the Chiefs no more. That's why I won't say they're back, bro. Because you can beat these niggas making mistakes. Having 2 turnovers, bro. You normally get them niggas 2 turnovers, but the game is over. They're punching you in your fucking mouth with that shit, bro.
I feel like you could have said a similar thing about them. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago when I said they were making the Super Bowl, even though they were getting beat by like the Dolphins and it was getting beat by everybody. I still said they was going to make the Super Bowl. Yeah. Like, I think it's been a couple years now.
I think of what we saw last year, bro. They won how many one-possession games?
I think a lot of teams.
That shit was going to happen again, which I still don't think.
I mean, that's valid.
And I also think coming back into the season, they are not. There's no pinnacle top of the team to beat. Everybody can be beaten, bro. No team is that dominant like we've seen the Chiefs used to be, bro. That's why I don't say they're back. Because back to them, they were dominating niggas. It wasn't even a thought to bet against. You betting against Mahomes was like a cardinal sin. Now I think it's valid to do that. I don't think it is.
Well, last year, like you said, they were winning a bunch of one-possession games.
They played against, but
it was literally. It's hard to say.
I think these niggas have like won so much football and played so many high like profile games. It take them a little bit to like actually get up in the season. Like they need that blood in the water.
I literally think you could argue they've been a better team this year than they were last year. I know record wise, obviously you can't say that,
like
but on the field it looks better. I don't know how else to put it other than the eye test looks better to me.
I just think they needed that threat.
I think Mahomes is back to looking like MVP Mahomes. I know he threw the pick. I know he threw the pick yesterday, but like I think he's back to looking like MVP Mahomes. Like the last couple of years, like specifically the last 2 years, he's been more of this check down, dink and dunk type guy, and he still is that guy. But like now he's even running when he has to. He don't normally do that in a regular season. And I think obviously when they get more routes to him, Xavier Worthy going down the field, Hollywood Brown going down the field, I think the Chiefs offense can be explosive again.
I was looking. I about to put a bet in. I just like seeing shit, bro. Their receiving core, so many miles to feed. Now they're not all elite dudes, but it's so many receivers.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown didn't even have a catch.
I'm about to say Tyquan Thornton was like their number one receiver for a minute, and he don't even get no bump no more.
Don't get no bump. Tyquan, Juju
had a solid game last night.
Rasheed Rice, Worthy.
Juju in the same tier of Rasheed Rice and Travis Kelce, where he don't even run routes no more.
No bullshit.
He actually just runs the areas.
Straight yak, and then cross the middle shit. And then he still got Travis Kelce, shit, Noah Gray, the third white guy they got. Yeah. Then you got fucking Brashard Smith out there getting kept. Like, bro, that's 9 niggas, and then check down, so Pacheco, that's 10. It's so many niggas to throw to.
I already put some cheddar on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
I don't know if I gotta say win just yet.
No, it's in a parlay. It was parlay with the Dodgers.
Okay.
And Ohio State football.
I could see them.
The Natty.
I don't know, man.
What's the payout?
It was like 25 to win like 1,300.
I could just like see that happening.
If y'all want to, we could talk a little basketball.
We can go ahead and get in that joint right now.
I know you already gave your spiel about how there's no defense in the NBA right now.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, because, and I hate to keep showing my age, but I come from an era where like scoring 40, like it's like he scored 40. You want to immediately see the highlights because you know like that team is used to holding teams to 95 points. Mm-hmm. And obviously I know, there's evolution involved and players get better and there's more skilled players, but it's just like it's not that many players that show pride in playing defense. It's really not.
No, you're absolutely right about that.
So from that standpoint, it's like dropping 40. That's like dropping 30. Dropping 50 is like dropping 40 in a sense. It's just like
you got Aaron Gordon walking out open night giving you 51.
Aaron Gordon had a 50 ball. Like
everybody getting that jump, bro.
I expected AR to get at least 40, but he had a 50 ball. Like
Laurie Marketing had 50 last night.
Marketing had a 50 ball last night.
It was an overtime, but still.
But like
shit, I love Keyshawn. Keyshawn came out second game, gave him 34, and nigga, he about to go for 40 at halftime.
Teams the average points per game last year was 114. This year, as of right now, 22 teams average above that.
Yeah, I look at the parlay that's taking the over on 6 games, bro. That joint won me like 150 something.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, smashed the overs on some games.
I'm just looking at the 8 teams that don't average 114 points per game right now. It's the Kings, Magic, Hawks, who I want to talk about, Celtics, Knicks, Pistons, Pelicans, and then the Mavericks average the least amount of points per game right now.
Should the Mavericks do?
Yeah.
In the league?
Yep, at 108.
They're not getting that joint off. Like yesterday, they played the Rockets.
Wait,
right?
are you able to, on that same database, go back like a decade ago?
It's NBA.com, so yeah. What year you want me to go to? Just a decade ago?
Yeah, just 2015.
2015, 16.
What was the lowest points per game?
It's still loading. Lowest points per game in 2015, 16 was, that's funny. It's the Lakers. They had 97 points per game, 97.3.
That team was also
That was Kobe's last year. We only won 17 games that year.
Yep, you're exactly right. And then the 10-win 76ers averaged 97.4.
And our 17th win was in Kobe's last game.
Yeah, so I mean that is a good point. I mean, yeah, and the highest team averaged 114 points per game. That was the Warriors. Yep.
They won 73-9. So like,
that is a good. Nobody's playing defense right now, but
it's hard to play defense in this league too now, because you gotta think about everybody can pull from about everywhere. And niggas can shoot over you. And you got niggas like Wemby walking around the fucking court.
That man hit a 360 layup. Was that last night or was it 2 nights ago? It was something like that. It was he's still ridiculous,
watching
bro.
This nigga play is like mesmerizing for like no dick
ride.
It
is. No, it definitely is.
I mean, that opening night against the
Mavs,
bro.
We had a TikTok come out of Wemby. We might have another one, bro.
Fucking blocked and step back fucking 3-and-1. Like, should not be doing this shit at 7-5.
Look, he did that jump from the right
and
wing.
it was smooth as shit.
Crossed him up, went baseline, did a reverse windmill and baseline fool like at 7-5. The nigga just like ain't even look real.
They said that was those 7-4s the first week of 2K.
Bro, it's not even, bro. It's like I saw somebody. It was a TikTok talking about how Wemby and LeBron fans gonna argue in 15 years. It was like, but Wemby got 7 MVPs, but it was like, but LeBron the only one who came back down 3-1.
I literally checked
Like,
the group chat. I said, bro, this is the NBA about to be like without Braun, bro. This shit about to be weird.
That shit, bro. I hope not more of you niggas, bro. I just said this shit the other day.
he said we got a big
I
on French people from the
I
NBA.
hope it's not like reinforcements coming.
He got a brother.
And like I know,
He do
bro.
have a brother.
And then like, cause you see
On
Chet
pace to be taller than him.
and Chet came in the year before him.
Yes.
And-
Nah,
and
yeah, before.
Yeah.
the year before, and we knew Chet wasn't gonna be what Wemby is now, cause Chet is. But still, Chet is
Chet's
still
still
a
good.
fucking.
And
Chet is
he-
still a fucking
and
unicorn,
he's
bro.
playing really well
Don't
this
let
year.
Alex
too.
Sarr take that lead.
And then Alex Sarr, I mean, shit,
Sorry,
7'2".
bro. All right, bro. All right, fam.
Bro,
Let Alex Sarr take
ironically,
that
bro,
lead.
if y'all actually watch this nigga play, he just needs the sets ran for him.
He's
and the
been playing
confidence.
better.
This nigga needs to be able to put the ball on the floor and go to work. Like he has the handle.
I think he's
and
becoming a more
athleticism.
complete player so
Yeah,
far.
I think
this
he
year.
is. So I think his defense is like definitely to the leap up what I expected it to be. Nigga actually rebounding. Like he actually look like he's 7'2". So,
Passing.
but it's like niggas coming in the league like it's gonna be a nigga every year like this at this point, fool. But a big 7'1" nigga that can do everything on the floor. Shit, I can't even speak, bro. That's how mesmerized I am about these niggas. I mean, it's KD, bro. KD's hard this shit, and it's gonna keep getting worse and worse.
I was watching before we got here because Katie was just on the pivot. It's a new episode. I was watching some of that shit, and they were talking about basically like when he planned on leaving basketball. And I don't think we're gonna see it. Like I don't think there's no more guys cut like
Kevin Durant.
cut
That
like
just love
yeah
basketball.
yeah. Cause
His
this
name
nigga
is
was,
Trey Johnson,
That's
bro.
all he do is.
Nah, this nigga no, bro.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
Trey
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 Johnson
Johnson do love basketball a whole
Trey-
hell of a lot,
they,
bro.
They say Trey
Right.
Johnson don't got no hobbies.
Yeah,
bro.
he
Just
literally said he don't
play
have any
It
other
might be
hobbies.
Trey Johnson. Maybe
He
that might-
literally said
and that
he
nigga
don't
go to
have any
Texas
hobbies.
too.
Yeah.
Damn,
It
he
might
already
be a
got
Texas thing.
Keyshawn. He already got 4 boards. I
He's
took
so
it for
ugly.
6.
But not
I took him for 4
because they
boards on
asked him.
LA
He was
too.
like, when he think he gonna give it up, and he was like, I don't know. And they was
Never.
like, he was talking about like, would he be fine with like just coming off the bench and shit? And it sounds weird to see like a starting lineup not have Kevin
Nah, I
Durant,
ain't
but
gonna
have
lie.
him on the team.
I don't think KD gonna
But
come off
he
the
said-
bench.
Think about this. Think about this.
He would though.
Nah,
Think
he
about this in
said
3
he was-
years. It's gonna be Tatum, Jalen Brown, and AJ DeBonsa. He gonna have to come off the bench.
Anyways,
You talking about
no,
like,
don't
in Boston?
acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge this shit, bro. Don't acknowledge this shit, bro.
He come home,
No,
bro.
no.
He gotta come home at this point.
Don't
in his
acknowledge
career,
that
bro.
shit,
Bring his ass home.
But yeah, he was talking. He was like, bro, if he can still, he was like, I'll be perfectly fine with accepting that role as a 6th man. He was like, if it still plays drawn up for me, I'm not just sitting there in the fucking warm up gear all night. I'm getting at least like 19, 20 minutes. He said, I do it.
Yo, that man not gonna retire, bro.
He not, bro.
that nigga gonna be on some mellow shit.
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like, I just think like it's gonna be hard to find like cutthroat niggas that just love the hoop, bro. Like, and that nigga been through some like. Y'all should watch the episode. I'm only like 20
You gotta
minutes in.
think about,
That
too.
shit was fake emotional, bro.
Cause like that's a different era, like hoops, fool. That
Yeah,
nigga- that
that's what I'm
nigga
saying.
from-
This bro,
Like-
this
like-
era
like
when
now, bro,
Steph and Braun and KD and them
Yeah.
niggas leave, bro.
like hoops.
the Harden,
Making it to the league was a goal,
Russ.
bro. Now niggas making it to college and niggas set for life. Niggas is getting that shit
Yeah,
in high school.
that's what I'm saying.
bro.
It's totally different.
It's a whole
bro.
different mentality of niggas you got coming
Like,
up.
cause it's so many ways. Cause at first it was like the league was the
I
only
think
way.
Edge gonna come from that same club.
I think he might be too.
But it's few niggas out here make the league nowadays that really like came
Still
from-
hungry
Yeah,
when they
because
get
the
Yeah,
league,
bro.
because making it to the league was the pinnacle. There was no like, cause before NIL and all that shit, bro, you weren't making health. You weren't getting bread.
There's
bro.
no more hood niggas in the league no more.
It's
Fool, we don't got no
Hey,
Steve
wait,
Jacksons.
can-
We don't got
I'm
no
not gonna
Trail
lie.
Spreewoods.
That is a good segue for what I want
Hey,
to talk about, bro.
what?
Hood niggas in the
There's
league.
no-
Because
Good niggas.
because that's basically what Jeff Teague said about the Atlanta Hawks. He literally said we need some dark skinned dudes on this team,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, you ain't
Because
got
the
no-
Atlanta Hawks, they're 1-3 right
Their
now.
team is all light skinned dudes.
They're 1-3 right now, and they're struggling.
And
defensively.
the dark skinned dude they had, he found Christ.
Yeah, shout out AJ Griffin, bro. They're struggling offensively. They
Oh
lost.
my god. My bad.
They lost last night to the they lost last night to the Chicago Bulls, and Hawks fans on Twitter are just basically really questioning Dyson Daniels right now. They like did this man just steal $25 million a year from us? And like I was saying when he got this contract, I don't know if he really fits this new team, like because all he can do right now is play defense on that team because. You're not taking the ball out of Trae Young's hands for him to play make. You're not taking the ball out of Jalen Johnson's hands for him to play make. What you got to say, Cyrus?
Alex are going for 40.
Okay. You're not going to take the ball out of Jalen Johnson's hands. for him to
Tyrese
play
Maxey
make.
OD.
He about to go for 42. But Alex are going for 40.
That man averaging 37.
He already got 10
And you're not
points.
taking the ball out of Kristaps' hands. So it's like, where does Dyson Daniels fit in on this team? And I'm struggling to find that
We
spot
were just
right
talking
now.
about this. Kill. Light skin. Long arms. Find somewhere, bro. I don't know.
And it's like, I get it. He, like, led the league in steals last year. But it's so much you can't really do. And through these 4 games, he's only shot 2 threes. And teams are leaving that man wide open regardless.
How tall is Dyson?
6'6".
Yeah, I think he put on some weight in his turn to Draymond, bro. That nigga just he need to put on some weight and start playing the 3-4, bro.
Bro, he can't he actually he shot a career high from 3 last year and he only shot 30%. That's why I couldn't justify giving him $25 million, bro.
This nigga a better Andre Roberson.
And to kill Alexander Walker, come off the bench and get more minutes in and score more points per game.
Damn. I'm just thinking about what Jalen said about that KD pivot. I'm kind of sad, bro.
That shit.
Because like I said, I show my age all the time. 30 years old, bro. I done seen like y'all were born when Kevin Durant got drafted, but I was watching basketball when he got drafted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was 12 years old when KD got drafted. I seen KD in college. Like I knew about KD at Montclair Christian Academies. Like, so it's just like, damn, bro.
That shit really put it in perspective, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
I ain't nothing. All right.
I was like, do we got some KD on the set? I was like, it's right behind.
Nah, that shit was fake emotional because it's like, damn, like that's a nigga I grew up watching. Like,
y'all did.
I'm gonna say that's the PG County shot, bro.
He
and
was all pissed when he went to the Warriors too.
Oh shit. But nah, he was talking about that shit too. They was talking about like coming from PG County and like the struggle.
Some people just try to be different so bad, bro.
I'm like, who?
He said, I said we was all pissed. He talking about something. I wasn't pissed.
Nah, I was. I wanted him to come to DC, bro.
Shit, I wouldn't mind.
Bro, his top 3 was Golden State,
Celtics,
and DC, right?
Nah, we wasn't.
I know Golden
he
State and
never
Boston.
took a meeting with
He
the
never.
Okay.
He didn't.
I know
him.
Golden State and Boston was in his top 2.
I really don't
I think
blame
it was
the
Golden
nigga.
State, Boston, OKC.
That nigga should
That
just
makes
be in
sense.
Cleveland, bro.
But fuck, man, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna. It's a good thing
That
he ain't come
John
to Boston,
Wall,
bro.
Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant team would have made some noise. I don't know if we would have beat Cleveland, but that John.
According to John Wall, would have beat us if we matched up the year before.
They might have beat them, bro.
We would have beat the Cavs because that year we was fucking fighting for the 2 seed and the 1 seed. That 27, that was a special team, man.
Kyrie and Wall matching up.
Kelly Olynyk.
I'm taking Bill. Braun and KD gonna be Braun and KD.
You said
Or is
Kyrie,
KD gonna run the 4?
You taking Bill over Kyrie
Or is KD gonna run the 4?
in that matchup? I'm taking Kyrie over Bill.
I would rather have Markieff off the bench than Kelly Oubre.
Kyrie and Wall gonna match up.
Oh,
JR
yeah,
and Bill, I'm
Wall.
taking Bill.
Yeah,
Braun and KD gonna be Braun
even
and KD.
out. Yeah.
What?
You taking Wall over Kyrie?
Yes. Is that crazy?
That's another.
That nigga Wall was on a different level that year, bro.
That's another.
That,
story
I mean,
for another day.
if I said
Kyrie wasn't.
they'll at least even out at the very
I
least.
said
So, yeah.
I ain't gonna say one goal. I think one.
I probably wouldn't take him over him because I think Kyrie was on his own one too.
Yeah, I'm
but
saying,
I said at
they
least
gonna match up.
whatever happened,
Hey,
Wall
Kevin
gonna
Durant
get
made
it
the
back.
right decision, bro. He should have, bro. His top, obviously, it's them. I don't think he goes back to OKC. They still don't win, bro. Respectfully,
They win.
that was their best shot. Being up 3-1, you got to get the kill right there.
Yeah.
That was their best shot.
Yeah.
They're not winning, bro.
I don't even think they would have won the chip.
That's
They
an even better
probably
point.
won.
Like,
Yeah,
like
sure.
and then when he went to Boston and teamed up with Isaiah Thomas and Al Horford, he made his right decision, bro. They said we brought out Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski to the meeting.
What that gonna do? Come play tight end for us, nigga.
They win that 3-1 series though. But yeah, nah, that shit.
They saw that KD lockout.
Kyle
for him, bro. They
Duggar
said they
going to
need
the
that.
Steelers.
You said what?
Kyle Duggar to the Steelers.
Kyle Duggar to the Steelers.
Patriots been trying to ship that man out for a minute, bro. They were trying to ship that man out before the season.
Could have been a cowboy,
Adam
bro.
Schefter in this bitch. I'm jackpot.
Oubre fast break 3.
All right, bro.
Ooh wee.
What Steelers give up, did he say?
Ooh, CJ
Kyle
McCollum.
Duggar in a 7 for a 6.
Oh, my.
All right, yeah, we can get out of here.
Same trade twice with 2 different people, bro. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Episode 18 was an emotional one. It's in the books, man. Until next time. Peace.
Jackie.